Yes.
Alright.
Hi. Forgive me, a little bit nervous. Welcome, travelers, adventurers, and chaos enjoyers to Roll for Regret. Roll for Regret is a community-built Dungeons & Dragons actual play series born out of the collective brain cell of a group of passionate nerds, a few reckless ideas, and a shared desire to tell a story together. The show exists thanks to our production team, Snow, Hoop, and myself. Our talented human being artists, Olive and Rev, who are very much not AI, our incredible moderation team, and the wider community who helped shape this world from the very beginning. Tonight, we invite you all into that world with us. Before we begin, a few quick boundaries to keep the space fun and safe for everybody. Please be kind. We're here to tell a story together. Hate, harassment, or bigotry of any kind will be removed instantly, and you will not get a second chance. We're all fairly new to this, role-playing, playing D&D, the lot of it. You will see us and our characters change and morph as we go on. Yes, we are unhinged. Yes, we encourage chaos, but keep it cute and keep it respectful, and keep it within YouTube guidelines. If you wouldn't say it to a tavern keep without getting thrown out on your ass, maybe don't say it here. Protect our players. No backseat DMing unless he himself asks you. No demanding specific character outcomes, and absolutely no weirdness toward our cast. Support and enthusiasm always, weirdness never. We want this community to feel like a chaotic, cozy tavern where everyone is welcome and everyone is safe. With all that being said, let's dive into our recap of the first few private sessions that our party had. Our tale began in the quiet town of Nyarthorpe, where 6 strangers, each following their own path, arrived seeking the same blacksmith, Malia. But instead of work or guidance, they found a problem. Malia's vital shipment of mithril never arrived, and without it, her forge had fallen silent. That night, inside the warm glow of the Drunken Eel, owned by Malia's husband, Brickle, she stood before the tavern and asked for aid. One by one, our would-be heroes, still strangers to one another, stepped forward. Not out of trust, not out of unity, but out of purpose, curiosity, or simply being in the wrong place at the right time. Their journey began there. Over the next several days, the group faced their first battles together. They didn't fully trust each other, not yet, but they began learning one another's rhythms, strengths, and flaws. A fragile foundation formed, just enough to keep them fighting side by side. During one of their earliest fights, the party witnessed Belden's warlock magic for the first time, a power that felt like grief itself, heavy, cold, and threaded with the weight of loss. It left a lingering discomfort nobody could quite name. Their search eventually led them to a nearby town of Inmara, where troubling rumors awaited. The missing courier, the young postal boy they'd set out to find, may have been taken by orcish raiders into the mountain known as Stonetooth. There, Narcissa, Imre, and Yhorm visited a local temple. During prayer, Narcissa confessed to Yhorm that she had broken her oath to Helm, the god of guardians and protection, though she had no memory of how or why. Meanwhile, Belden, Ellie, and Lunathil tried to barter with the local shopkeep for supplies. And let's just say, those negotiations didn't go to plan. Still, they pressed on, climbing toward the raider encampment. And in the heat of the next battle, the unthinkable happened. Yhorm, the party's cleric, their healer, unexpectedly turned and walked away mid-fight, saying nothing to the party. The remaining members were left scrambling, bleeding, and stunned. Thinking fast, Ellie disguised herself as one of the orcish raiders, got up close and personal, and unleashed a thunderwave that sent the enemies tumbling off a cliff. Yeah, and that's where our story paused, and tonight is where that journey continues. So gather your dice, steady your heart and your nerves, and welcome to Roll for Regret.
I just realized I'm muted.
There we go.
It was great. It was great. Yeah, no, thanks, Olive. Nim covered all the bases. I don't have a whole lot more to add. So with that, we'll kind of just jump right into it.
Let's get into it.
So, we last left off. You guys had gone deeper into the cavern, to discover what these orc raiders were up to and try to find the individual who was supposed to bring the mithril to Malia. And you had discovered a barracks of sorts, and had happened upon a bunch of orcs, kind of drawing almost the full dungeon, at least this floor. But you came out not unscathed, but alive. And with that, why don't we just give a quick introduction to everyone? So, Narcissa, why don't you introduce your character?
Hi, I'm Nim. I play Narcissa Lucentis, who is a almost 6 foot tall, platinum blonde, big white fluffy winged Aasimar paladin, Oathbreaker paladin. Yeah, that's who I am. And Yhorm down there, our 6th player. This is an international D&D game, so it's currently almost 3 a.m. for him, so he'll be joining us later. But yeah, I'm Nim and I play Narcissa.
With that, Ellie, do you want to go ahead and describe your character?
Yeah, I'll go next. My name's Nat, or Natbat. I am playing Ellie, and she is a college dance bard. She's a changeling. She's very, she's somewhere like 5'2". She's got a very sweet disposition. She's very flirty, as bards are wont to be. And she just is sort of a little country girl. She ran away. She joined the circus. She's very, very flexible. And she could talk to anyone about anything.
Mm-hmm. Ollie, you want to describe Lunathil for us? And introduce yourself as well.
I'm Ollie, and I'm playing Luni. I call her Luni. Everyone knows Lunathil, remember that. She's a high elf. She wears her snow white hair in 2 long braids. She wears a simple outfit, a loose shirt with a corset that's reinforced with some chainmail, and leather pants, and her basic sword, or at least looks pretty, what's the word, looks like nothing special. She's very stoic. She's very, usually wears a neutral expression, but is very passionate in battle.
Maddie, do you want to describe Belden and introduce yourself?
Yeah. So I'm Maddie, also Stu-Rats. I play Belden Bearhan. He is a very simple shopkeep boy, very naive on life, but gains some powers that he's struggling with. He's got scruffy brown hair, average height, all around average guy.
Alright. Kate, do you want to introduce yourself and describe Imre for us?
Right, I'm Kate. I'm playing Imre, the half-drow moon druid. She's got purple skin, a cutie little white bob. She was born and raised in the Underdark, but is now currently on the surface on a little adventure. She's partial to the direwolf wild shape form and the spell Moonbeam.
I'll just quickly introduce Yhorm, kind of. Yhorm is our party cleric. He is a big old Goliath with a fun sort of like twisted wooden tree arm that glows with some green gems in there. Yeah, he's our party healer.
Yeah. And Yhorm's player isn't currently with us right now, but if he may join us later on. But
When he wakes up.
Yeah, when he wakes up. But yeah, with that, we'll hop right back into where we were. And yeah. So, here...
You want to take Yhorm's thing off the...
Yeah. Here we find our players. Yhorm, you gaze upon Yhorm, and Yhorm is kind of pacing around the area, looking down at his hands, and then looking back up, and he certainly looks to be looking for something specific, more than just perusing or investigating or looking for treasure. And then he pauses at one of the bedsides and picks up a corner of a bed sheet. And he kind of just like, you see like, kind of like the life go out of him, like a weight off his shoulders, strength just evacuates his body. He's just like almost slumps over. And he kind of like collapses to his knees, face buried in this bed.
Is there anything special about this bed?
I'm not in particular.
Wait,
silk
sorry.
sheets on it.
He collapsed. He collapsed like knees on the ground, or just collapsed on the bed.
On the bed.
Okay, so
like this.
and there's nothing special about the bed.
No. All these beds seem to have various, like they're not the most well put together beds. Certainly.
Well, yeah.
There are different stuffed mattresses. Some seem to be down stuffed. Some seem to be hay stuffed. But they all have different like sheets on them. It just looks like it was just hodgepodge together.
Piggoody.
Yeah. Whatever they could find, like these could probably be someone's like blinds or something that are these bed sheets, but and all of them are different. Like they don't all look the same. But other than that, this bed doesn't seem to be special at all.
I'm just gonna rush over to Yhorm. Guys, Yhorm, we have stuff to do. We're not finished here yet.
Just give me a minute. I need a minute.
Okay.
Narcissus is kind of pissed off, but she doesn't do anything about it. Cause yeah, she's pissed off, and I think I look to Looney to gauge her reaction. Cause I'm pissed.
Looney is now out of battle again. This kind of stoic expression on her face. She notices what Yhorm is doing, but doesn't seek to understand it, and just lets her echo kind of bandage her wounds after the battle, and doesn't do anything else.
Okay. Yeah, I think I just let
gonna
Belden handle that.
Imre's gonna join Belden next to Yhorm and be like, hey, we don't really have a minute, and like give him a little shake, try and get him awake.
I just need a minute. Oh, I can't.
We should probably just leave him behind again.
What's so special about that fucking bed? Can I come over and like have a look at this bed that he's fucking
Yeah.
fallen over?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh shit. Where's my?
I'm
Sorry, I
not
have so many
gonna.
tabs open. I lost my.
You're good.
Here we go.
I'm not gonna ask you to make any roll of any sort. But it doesn't. Again, it doesn't. Nothing really stands out about it. It certainly looks different than all the other beds, but all of the beds look different from each other.
Okay,
and,
so
and
who's
nothing
just
about
walking
this
around
in particular stands out. Give me an insight check. Actually, everyone can go ahead and roll insight if they'd like.
Insight.
Actually, no. What
Dirty
am I
20.
doing?
Dirty 20? Hell yeah.
Dirty.
No,
No, a nerdy 20.
A nerdy 20.
A nerdy 20.
Actually,
got
a flirty.
19.
It was a flirty 20.
I got a 14.
Oh.
Oh, slay!
Oh.
Oh my god, twins!
Hell yeah. Everyone else?
But I'm also not like super interested either. It was kind of just like
19 for me.
Okay. Ollie and Maddie?
I'm not rolling.
Okay.
Oh, I got a 14.
Looney don't give a fuck.
Oh, what did you get, Maddie?
14.
14. Okay.
Same as me.
Oh yeah, right. Twinsies. Duh.
Yeah.
Alright. Ellie, you in particular, you have a feeling it has something to do with this particular pattern on this sheet. The rest of you cannot glean why he seems to be distraught over this bed.
Girl.
You think it may, Ellie, you think it may have some meaning to him? Yeah.
I
Okay,
say we leave
notice-
him behind.
Noticing that he's struggling with it, I'm gonna just try to play it off very casually. Yeah, Thorm, you can catch up with us, right? We'll see you down the way a little bit. And Ellie just sort of dances over and like hops on the bed where Looney's Echo is bandaging her up. And be like, it's really interesting seeing the two of you together.
I don't understand what's so interesting about it.
Well, just you look nice.
She's suspicious. Look, he's suspicious of what Ellie is doing right now. She doesn't get it. So she just like looks at you weird. She
You can see a like
Yeah.
a little wink, and then she moves on.
Yeah, I'm. Yhorm, you can have your moment. I really need to get this guy so we can get home.
Yep. Also, for those watching, please ignore the smiley faces. We got a little jaw happy last time we played.
No, don't.
So where did we not explore yet? Didn't we explored like this whole area?
We explored down
There are a
here.
few doors we haven't gone through.
Oh, okay,
Yeah.
there are
That's
doors
true.
in this hallway.
I think
There
I think
are.
a
There's a
couple-
door down here, and there's a door
Okay.
over here.
Shall we go through here first? Like, if we're looking for this
Yeah.
young man.
I trust Narcissa
Yeah.
almost, but I trust it with her intuition.
Is it before I try to kick it? Is it
Uh.
unlocked?
Oh, smart, clever.
Is it open?
I've got critical roll.
It is doesn't appear to be locked whatsoever.
Oh, I think everybody will like see her go to kick it, and then just like put her foot down and go. I'll try the handle. Can I open it? Can we go through?
It does seem to be quite heavy.
Well, I'm a big strong
Yeah,
bitch.
give me a strength check.
A strength.
Can I
What is
help
it?
Sissy?
Yeah, you can assist. Assist, you get
okay.
advantage. Seeing Sissy kind of struggle a little more than you expected, but you're just like, oh, I'll help out. But you walk up a short
Oh,
flight.
also,
Yep.
no, love you, Ollie, love you. Narcissa. You don't know her as Sissy yet. I don't even know if Sissy knows the Sissy is her yet. Wait, did you say I do get Is
You
she
get
asking me
advantage.
to help her?
Yep.
Yeah.
That one's a oh, that one's a 17, and that one is a not 17. 17 plus 17 plus 2 and 19.
All right. Yeah. With 19, so you walk up this short flight of stairs, and you notice this door bound in iron straps to kind of help it structurally. But
But reinforce it.
on the front of it, you see a blood-stained human skull fixed to the center of the door, affixed by an iron spike.
Ah.
And as you push it open, and it is hard to move, but with Looney's help, you're definitely able to get it to move.
Looney and Echo.
It is fairly silent on its hinges. It's just quite heavy. But as you open it up, beyond the door, you see a small chamber covered in poorly cured animal hides and illuminated by smoking torches in bronze sconces. The smell is indescribable. A monstrous creature about 10 feet in height steps forward, a massive axe in one hand. Two huge wolves strain at chains held closely in its other hand. You think to challenge the great Yulfi?
Nope.
Oh.
Listen,
Those are
guy,
wolves or dire wolves?
we're just looking.
Vac! Thrag! At them!
And
And with that,
Oh,
I want everyone to
fuck.
roll initiative. He drops the
Fuck.
chains.
Damn it.
And the wolves bound forward.
Damn it. What's my initiative, bro? I'm like at half health.
Those are, but
17 for me.
those are regular wolves, no?
Dire wolves. So big wolves.
Dire wolves.
They're big boys.
Okay, I just wanted to make sure.
Large. They're large
Okay.
creature size, I would guess by the way they look on the battle map.
What's my initiative bonus to?
Damn.
I got a 16 plus 2, 18.
18.
a dirty 20.
Dirty 20.
That's fully my bad, guys.
Oh, whoops. I need to...
Wrong door. Whoop.
Oopsie.
Ellie.
What if I just say no and close the door?
17. Imre.
14.
14. And Looney.
9.
Alright.
9.
9.
Alright. With
not
that,
a spell
Belden,
anyway.
you're up first, but the large orc drops these chains, and these dire wolves that are huge, they're like almost horse-sized. Their muscles are tense, and they're about to pounce at you, you imagine. So, what is
Okay.
Belden doing?
Okay, well. I'm going to. I think I can hit Bragg from here. Okay, I have an 8 right there. I'm just gonna fucking do. I'll do flat. That's a 14 to hit.
Wait, so who are you aiming at?
Bragg.
Frag. 14 does just hit. 14 being
Good to know.
his AC. So go ahead and roll damage.
11.
Okay, 11 on Thrag. Hell yeah.
Damn, I just want to tell you, Looney just lost all her faith or trust in you picking the right door.
Yeah, that's so fair. So fair. I think I also have lost faith in myself.
Alright. With that, is that the extent of your turn?
Yeah, that's it.
Alright. And with that, we move on to Sissy.
So.
What's going on, Sissy?
I think I am so pissed and I'm so bummed at myself because here I am trying to like take charge after Yhorm's having his moment and it's like, nope, wrong one. I think I will. Oh, don't do this to me. Sorry, my D&D Beyond's frozen. Okay. I think I am going to move up to. Was Drag the one that you just hit, Belden?
Yeah.
The closest one? Okay. I think I sort of weigh up my options and I just head to the one that I'm closest to. And I am going to cast my fun spell. No. I'm gonna cast a spell. And I don't think Narcissa is necessarily trying to hide it this time. But everybody behind her sort of sees, she's kind of like huffing and puffing. She's pissed. And she reaches back to the nape of her neck, and you sort of see her fingers go into her skin a little bit. She grabs the top of her spine and she rips it out, and it turns into a sword. And while she does that, like you guys have seen before when she's been casting spells, you see a flicker where her white hair and her white eyelashes and her white eyebrows and her white wings, they flash black very quickly. Like it's like if you blink you miss it. But she rips out this spine sword. It is ugly, like it's not pretty. And she takes a lunge. Wait, can I do that at the same time, or do I have to wait for my next turn?
What? Sorry. Let me. Is that a bonus action spell or an action spell? I forget.
My shit is frozen, so I can't.
It is an action, so.
Okay, that's all good. I will cast it as my action, and I will. Yeah, I'll just have it there, and I don't know. Look at the dog. Can I like look at, what's his name? Ulfie?
Ulfie.
Can I just like look at him, and say, "Do you want me to kill your fucking dog?" And just have that be my action and my turn.
With that, we'll move on to you, Ellie. Imre, you're on deck.
Okay, with my turn, I'm gonna sort of, I'm gonna sort of lean forward, and see if I can make eye contact with one of the dogs. Well, maybe the farther dog. This one right here. And I'm gonna be like, see it, go fetch. And I'm casting vicious mockery
Okay,
on it,
perfect.
but I'm basically
Nice.
pretending to throw a stick to so that it like looks, see there's nothing, and then it feels dumb and it'll take the psychic damage. Like that's the way that this
I
is
love
like a vicious
it.
mockery, you know? Yeah, so that's a wisdom saving throw? Yeah, wisdom saving throw.
That's a nat one.
Yes.
Oh, hell
Crit
yeah.
fail.
Slay. We love a crit fail when it's not us.
So that's
That's true.
1d6 psychic
1d6.
damage and disadvantage on the next attack roll it makes.
Damn.
Before
And
the
that
end of
this
the
was
next
on.
turn.
Yeah, this was on the other one. Okay.
That's 3 psychic damage.
Give him a red marker so I can hopefully remember. 3 psychic, you say? All right.
Yeah, 3 psychic damage, and yeah, I'm gonna hold on to my bardic inspiration for now.
Okay.
So I'll just that'll be my turn. Yeah.
With that, Imre, we move on to you, and then it'll be their turn next.
Alright, Imre is gonna join the wolf party. She's gonna move up and wild shape into a dire wolf.
Ooh. Okay.
Wolf on wolf.
Oh, you already got it. Got it.
Ooh, badass.
Oh, let's just. Okay, and then she is going to bite Vac.
Just to not. I'm gonna rename you so we don't get all confused. All right. Yeah. Roll to hit.
Alright. 15.
15 does hit. Yeah. Roll your
All right.
damage.
So then that's gonna be 9 damage.
Perfect. 9 damage to that. Alright. Was that the end of your turn?
Yeah.
Alright. We'll move on to Vac. Vac is not happy about this at all.
Would be surprised if he was.
Yeah. Okay. So Vac is going to attack back at Imre. Not at disadvantage because he has pack tactics and Ulfi is within melee of Imre, but it will cancel the disadvantage, so it's just a flat roll. So the disadvantage is still important. And that'll miss, assuming you have the same AC as these direwolves do. I'm assuming a 11 does not hit.
No.
Alright. And with that, we'll move on to Thrag. So, yeah, Vax just snarls and tries to bite back, but gets just like clips and just gets fur. No skin, no nothing, no meat on the bite. And seems pretty annoyed. Let me clear that. Oh, not change it to pink. Clear it. That disadvantage actually coming in clutch. And with that, Narcissa is going to get attacked by Thrag. However, Narcissa isn't in melee range of anybody else, so Pack Tactics doesn't affect here. So this is a regular roll. But that will almost certainly hit with a 23.
What if I just say no for fun? What if I just say no?
Nice try. Nice try. I dare you to say no. No. Oh shit. You take 13 piercing damage.
Fuck!
And because this giant, like, again, this is like a horse-sized wolf. Chomps down on you, and actually, if the target is larger or smaller, they get the prone condition. So you are now prone.
Okay.
Meaning any
Was it necrotic or radiant damage by any
piercing,
chance?
just piercing. A regular old piercing.
fine.
I mean, I can make it more damage if you want.
Nope, you're fine, you're fine.
From there, we will move on to Ulfi, Great Ulfi. This, like, 10-foot tall orc. He's like, looks like Thrag is making mincemeat of you. In response to Narcissa's quip, he will take out his great axe and swing at the direwolf right in front of him.
His own one.
Yeah, his own one.
He can't pull it apart.
And no, 11, I assume, does not hit.
No.
Alright.
T.
And with that, he's actually going to swing around here and get in melee range and take his second swing at Narcissa. At advantage, because Narcissa is prone.
Fuck.
And luckily it was at advantage, because that would have otherwise missed. 17, I think, does hit.
No, it doesn't.
Oh, shit. Fuck.
Let's go.
Fuck. All right.
Oh my
well,
god.
Fair enough. You're able to get your spine sword, your bone sword, up just in time, and he glances. The great axe takes a glancing hit off of your sword at the last moment and saves your ass. However, you're still in pain.
Yeah, of course.
With that, we move on to Looney. Lunathil, it is your turn. Belden will be at the top of the order, back with you next.
Will I squeeze through Ulfe and Narcissa? If I jump over Narcissa?
Where are you trying to go? Like, you're trying to go over here?
Yeah.
I
feel like you'd probably pass through.
I'm gonna say I would make you roll an acrobatics check to try to squeeze through there. Unhindered.
Okay, then I'll just manifest my echo there.
Okay, sure. Yeah.
Yeah, Looney number 2.
And my physical dice were mean, so I'm going to roll here. Be nice. Bitch. That's a 14 on frag.
That hits.
Yes.
With an AC of 14.
Yes.
And that's a 12.
12. Alright. With 11 hit points left, how do you want to knock Thrag out?
I just wanna... Just slice him open. Can I do it like slide? Like, let's say... Like slide underneath him and just slice him open?
Just like cut across his belly?
Yeah.
Hell yeah. And you just... what's the word I'm looking for? Where you like... do you disembowel this wolf? Essentially.
Yeah.
So as Narcissa, you get a wonderful viewpoint from the ground as you see Lunathil or Echo like slide and cut underneath, and the guts just steaming spill out.
And I just like,
Poor Echo.
Horrific, but also
nice
badass.
one, Echo. That was fucking badass.
All right. And with that, unless you're going to use your bonus action or your movement,
No, that's all.
okay. We'll move on to you, Belden, and Narcissa, you'll be next.
Okay, so I'm going to Hexblade's Curse the orc,
All right.
and then I'm another Eldritch Blast.
Eldritch Blast.
Look, that's only an 8.
That does not hit.
Yep. Okay. That's my turn.
Bonus actions and stuff if you...
Bonus action was the Hexblade's Curse.
Oh.
Yeah.
Narcissa.
Shit, it's my turn already again. For my bonus action, I want to give myself some healing from my lay on hands healing pool thingamajiggy. So I'm gonna give myself a comfy 10 because I got shit rocked. So minus 10 from here. Confirm, and then plus 10 to my... Yeah, so I think obviously wait, I use half my movement to stand back up again? Is that
Yeah.
from prone?
Yeah, half of your movement.
Yeah, okay. So yeah, I'll do that. I'll use half my movement to stand back up again. And I'll look, what's his name? Alfie dead in the eyes. And I'll say, sorry about that, my friend killed your dog. You want to watch me kill you? And then I'll just take my swing at him.
Okay.
Where's my D20? Because I don't fucking trust these virtual dice at the moment. Last time I used them, they fucked me over. Oh shit, that went off the table. Oh, so did that. Oh my god, sorry, I'm nervous. A 19. What do I add to my... I haven't played in a while. I rolled a 19 on the die.
Yep.
Does that hit? Da da da. Sorry, I don't have all my right dice out. That's a
Snow,
10.
does that hit?
That'll hit.
A 19 hits. Okay,
Yep.
cool. So, I'll take my attack, which deals an extra d6 because of my spine.
Sword? Ah,
Because of my spine. Is it 1d10 plus this one? Sorry, I'm nervy. Ooh, a 9 and a... Is it a... No, it can't be a 9 because that's a d6. A 9 and a 6. So, 15. Damage, and it's... Yeah.
As finish this.
Oh, really?
Ooh.
Let's go.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, so I think, yeah, I look at him and I say, you want to watch me kill you instead? And I think I just, like, take across the body, like, from up on his shoulder down to, like, his hip. And I just sort of, like, shink.
You see this
And then I spit on his body.
smug look on his face. Like the life drains out of his eye.
Yeah, I spit on his body. And then,
And the remaining wolf growls, ferociously upset that you killed his handler.
Yep, cool. Can I use the rest of my movement and I'll get a bit closer to this guy. The other one. Over here. Boop.
Alright.
And that's my turn.
Alright. With that, we will move on to Ellie. Imre, you are up next.
Could I scooch past Looney here? Is that
Yeah, oh yeah.
doable?
Yep. Yeah, there's no checks to move through friendlies.
Okay, so I'm just gonna scooch by and get here, which I think should be doable. It's about 30 feet to get there, as long as I'm in melee with this, which I think I am. So I just sort of like as Narcissus is running up, I think I basically run up as she finishes this guy off here, and I'm like, oh, I was gonna come help you. Nice job. You're doing great, darling. And I give you a little bardic inspiration there,
Oh,
little
thank
wink,
you.
and then I'm gonna follow you over here, and then basically, use my action to attack, and then the bonus action part of bardic inspiration to do the extra little agile strikes. And so I'm gonna come up and just basically, I don't know, like roundhouse kick the wolf in the face. So I'll go for the first one, which I think is +5 to hit. That's a 7 for the first one, so that misses. And then for the extra little attack, that is a 15 to hit.
Yes, because it was 14, right?
Yeah. So 15 hit.
Yes.
Okay. So I kind of miss with the kick, and I go as the wolf maybe like snarls back at me. I just go bad doggy and slap him on the nose, and that's 8 damage actually.
Damage. Hell yeah. You hear the yelp of a dog as he like pulls his
Red
nose
called
away.
it. Red
Oh,
called
don't
it.
make me feel bad.
But he's still up. We're still up. And with that, we'll move on to Imre.
Alright, I'm gonna go for another bite on him. I also get advantage because of pack tactics. So, 14.
All right, that'll hit.
Alright, and then
Damn, pack tactics goes both ways, huh?
Mm-hmm.
yep.
Shit.
And then that's gonna be 4 damage.
All right. Yeah. With 2 remaining hit points, how do you want to finish this wolf off? How do you want to finish back?
I'm gonna go right for his neck and just like rip out his jugular.
Jeez, yeah, with a lovely spray behind him to over covering Ellie and Narcissa. You just rip this wolf's neck open and handily handle the situation. As far as you can tell, there's no further threats. So
Can I loot that body?
loot that body. Yeah, go for it.
Can
Just
can,
like looking
can
for like
we search
maybe.
around the room?
Yeah, I'm more looking for like maybe keys or I don't know, a map of this place or any sort of like letters or something on his person that he might have. That's more what I'm looking for. Not doing
I'm
it
looking
nicely.
for some equipment, maybe. He
Um,
looked strong, relatively strong.
yeah. I mean, his equipment definitely wouldn't fit you unless you're also happen to be.
I mean-
a 10-foot tall individual. No, it's still almost there.
Oh, he was
He was
big.
big boy. He was big boy.
Nice.
But it
I
wasn't
forgot.
of excellent quality. It was just a great axe, and he did happen to have a javelin strapped to his back. And he is covered in like pelts and furs and stuff. Not wearing any like metal armor. But
Is javelin a ranged weapon? One I could throw?
It is, yeah.
Like, right?
Yep.
Can I pick it up?
Sure. Yeah, you can add a javelin. You can also use it in melee as well, but it's a melee or ranged weapon. Yeah, you can just add a normal javelin to your inventory if you want.
Is Narcissus back where the spinal cord is ripped out and turned into a weapon? Is it torn? Is the skin torn there?
There is.
This is
Go
more
ahead.
like flavor wise. It's not her actual spine. Otherwise, she wouldn't be fucking walking, right?
Right, yeah.
But she does like she's got to get her nails in the skin. So at the nape of her neck, there's like a little bit of blood there.
I mean, it is like literally your own flesh and bone.
Yeah.
It's just not your literal
it's
spine.
of me.
Like
It's of me. Like,
as
I
she
didn't
reached
just, like,
back,
pull it out
her
of the
spine
ether.
like doubled, and she pulled one of
pulled
an
one out,
additional
that's the other
spine.
one
Yeah,
out. Okay.
Yeah.
but there's definitely dried blood
as
there
you-
too. Still,
Yeah, I think as you're like bent over and like checking things, Ellie just comes up and gently like runs a finger down the nape of your neck and goes, "Does it hurt when you do that?"
I think Narcissa will I think she tries not to flinch. Not out of pain though, out of nobody's seen that, two, touched the scar site. And I think if you get close enough, you can see that it's like healed over a bunch. So I think you put 2 and 2 together that she's done it a few times and it just sort of like fixes itself over time. Maybe quicker than like a normal flesh wound because it is like a spell, but it is still my flesh and my bone. But yeah, I think I try not to flinch. She's still huffing and puffing, so you can tell that she's still mad, and she doesn't say it, but she just sort of like nods her head.
Like Ellie pulls back for a second when you flinch, but when your reaction isn't like fully negative, she sort of places her hand and just like rubs a couple circles and then pulls away and walks somewhere else in the room.
Yeah, I think I just sort of fluff my wings out a bit. And you see when Narcissa stands up again, and instead of her normal greatsword in her hilt, it's the spine one.
And she like turns back over her shoulder and goes, "Looks pretty cool, by the way."
Little smile.
How's everyone feeling? Do we need to rest or?
Please.
Yes.
How many dice do I have?
Do we?
We're doing a short rest, right?
Yeah, I don't.
I mean,
know
I
who's
don't-
super-
I don't need to rest, but I know a lot of you have been.
I
doing a
definitely
lot,
do.
So, whatever you guys want to do.
Is it safe here to rest in this spot, do we think?
I mean,
Like,
if
what's the
you
vibe?
guys want to rest, I can keep an eye out. I don't.
I mean,
really
if we're
need it.
short, yeah, okay. I mean, yeah, I'm fine with staying here. Just maybe close the door.
Yeah. It shifts.
Yeah, because like we're only gonna short rest, right? And that's only an hour DM.
Yeah.
Okay, so maybe we just like, I don't know, have a snack. Sorry, that was way more nim. Maybe we have a snack.
Let's have a snack. Yeah.
Oh my god, let's have a snack. Okay, so we'll settle down for a bit then. Narcissa will like come into a corner with her back to the corner. Just sort of sit down.
Narcissa, give me a perception check.
Okay. Perception. What is my perception? Perception is a nothing. Where's my d20 gone? Hello? Oh, no. It's 16.
16, yeah. You notice as you sit down, there's a certain like hollow sound, and you lift up there's like a pelt you were gonna go sit on that kind of looks like a seat of some description. You lift it up, and there's actually a chest under there.
Oh. Can I...
down.
Is it locked?
You don't see a lock on it.
Don't blow
Suspicious.
yourself
Don't
up.
miss it. Yeah, can I think I go to open it, and then I just remembered that I opened the wrong door. And the fact
Can
that it
I-
might be the wrong door might be the fact that it's the wrong chest to open. And I think I looked to
cast
Looney.
Or can I roll insight? Would it be insight to check if it's
Like
investigation.
investigation, see if it's...
investigation? Okay. Can
Can I look to
For this
Looney
chest?
and sort of like ask for her help and then give her the help action?
You'd need to be proficient with
Helping in a meaningful way. Oh, yeah, sure.
You have to be proficient with investigation.
I'll just call Looney over.
Yeah,
am I?
and
I don't believe
Uh,
so.
Proficient.
Oh, you are. Yeah, actually,
Oh.
you are proficient with investigation. So,
Am I?
Narcissa, yeah. Wait, the little
Oh,
dot to the left
fantastic.
of your investigation skill indicates proficiency.
Oh.
Mhm.
Okay,
So,
slow.
okay,
Can
then,
I-
then I roll with advantage.
With my homebrewed help rules, you need to be proficient with a skill in order to provide assistance.
Okay. Okay,
Because
cool.
otherwise,
Can I- yeah,
you're
yeah.
not really helping. If you're like bad at a skill and be like,
Yeah,
I'm
I'm like-
helping.
Hey, chest. Yeah, sure. Were you saying something, Belden? Matty?
That's 16 on advantage.
With
I just said I was
advantage.
stepping back.
With
Alright.
advantage.
It doesn't appear to be trapped, and you don't see any hidden
Okay.
locks. It seems to be just an unsecured chest.
Can I punch it?
Yeah, go for it.
Just-
Roll.
I step back and
make
let
an
her do
attack
it.
roll.
Uh,
An unarmed attack roll.
yeah, unarmed strike.
Look,
That's
that'll hit.
23.
Yeah.
Oh!
I'm destroying this chest actually.
Roll
Yeah.
what's your damage? 5. Okay.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, unarmed strikes you usually don't roll. I think it's just your strength modifier. But anyways.
Okay.
Yeah, no, you smash the front and it just like dents in. It doesn't it appears to be mostly wooden. There's like a metal clasp, but you kind of just bash the clasp in and it just like folds in and doesn't
Okay, and then
seem to have triggered anything.
I turn to Nurse Design and I'm like with a nod. There you go. Like,
And you look at me and I'm just
seriously.
like, nice. Can I bend down and
Yeah.
open it up and
You
get a
heft
lifting?
up the quite heavy lid. This is like it's like a almost love seat sized chest. Like this is a trunk.
Oh, okay. Okay.
A proper trunk. You lift it up, and inside, you do see there is a small potion, a sword that I don't know if you would have recognized, but it's a rapier, and also some bags that have some coinage in them.
So a potion, a rapier, and some coin. Is there anything that catches my eye about any of these?
Not really. Not beyond what I described.
Good too.
The rapier seems
and
well taken care of. It's less rusty and nasty than the great axe he was wielding. You figure he doesn't wield rapiers, which is maybe why he didn't opt for using this weapon.
Okay.
But it's not nasty and pitted like his great axe is.
I think I just turn to the group and say, "There's a potion here, a rapier, and some coin. I don't have
we
any use for a
recognize the
rapier.
potion?
Oh.
Yeah, there's. Can I
I
like?
don't know what it
One
would
second.
be if it would be Arcana or something.
No. So I also do potions. I believe I described this in our session 0, but where did I put that?
So many tabs. Michael Bryan in chat.
stay by. Probably here. I should have had this ready. I'm so prepared. I'm the most prepared person that has.
We're
ever
all
existed.
super prepared. We fully didn't start
Mega
almost
prepared.
45 minutes
No,
after we
what
were
are you
supposed
talking
to.
about?
It's totally fine.
It's not what happened. Here we go.
Yeah, sorry, I just forgot what you said
No,
about
you're
potions on
so good.
session 0.
Okay. It is. All right. It is a potion that is okay. So, just a refresher, and for the stream's sake, the way I do potions is they all have a consistent color, smell, texture, flavor. And so
Right.
it is up to you to take notes of which are which, and if I repeat them, then you'll know it's the same one. But this one is a black, soupy, odorless potion. And if you were to dip your finger in it and take a little taste, you wouldn't really get any of the effects of it because you're just having like a drop, but it would be very bitter.
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 Yeah.
Yeah.
I think I would dip my finger in it and be like, ugh.
It is not.
I don't know what it is,
It
but
is
it's
not a potion you have tasted before, or it.
Yeah,
like
so
its descriptor doesn't match anything you recognize.
Okay.
Sure, I say I don't know what this potion is, but it's black, it's goopy looking, and it tastes like shit.
I mean, I can always be a
Goopy or soupy?
test dummy.
Both.
Courier soup.
Did you just say a test dummy?
I heard soupy.
You know,
Like soup.
I don't know. I'll try it, I guess.
Is that not a
But
word?
what if it's like... I suppose if it was... maybe... Does anybody recognize this potion?
We don't really sell
Uh,
potions at my shop. So
I don't know. Do I? Can I roll like a history check or an arcana or something?
Give me an arcana check. Oh, actually, do you have a herbalism kit? I think is to make potions.
Wait, I feel like...
No. I have some.
I have one.
Musical
You do.
instruments and a forgery kit.
Hey, you could roll an arcana check.
All right. Ooh, okay. That's gonna be
By the
17.
way,
17.
actually,
This is not a potion you recognize now.
Oh,
Oh.
yeah. I have no clue what
Okay.
this is, guys.
Okay.
Oh well.
Well, Belden, I appreciate you being forward thinking and stuff, but none of us recognize this potion, and I would hate for you to take it and it do something not nice to you.
well, I mean, if anyone's ever curious, I'll just drink it. Whatever.
Okay.
One way to
Noted.
find out.
Noted.
Yep.
Also, did you give me a number on how much coin?
I did not. In the bag, if
Can I count?
one were to spend the time to count, you'd find 440 gold, and
Holy
1,600 silver.
1,600.
I take that back. This
Okay,
this door was
Forget
great.
about this quest. We don't
Actually,
need that.
Yes.
I think my
Fuck this noise.
instinct is to like. I don't hide it. I definitely don't hide it. I think my initial instinct would have been to split it up, but then I have the thought that like, what if this belonged to? What if the stuff belonged to the guy we're trying to find? And I think I just say to
He'll
the
never
group,
know.
I'm like,
I'm sorry.
I just sort of say to the group like, I was gonna split this up, but listen, if it doesn't belong to the guy that we're trying to find, then I will absolutely split it up. There is 440 gold here and 1,600 silver, the rapier and the potion. And somebody else can hold on to it if they want to, but I'm just thinking that maybe it might, especially if we're just coming here to pick him up. Like he just got like yoinked from these orc raiders. And maybe it can help when it comes time to find him. Be like, hey, we had to rescue you. We found your stuff. Then if not,
Or
it's ours.
we don't have to tell him we found it. He
And what if
doesn't
it's
know
not
where it
him?
went.
And he
Belden
lies and
has a good idea.
I mean,
all I
we
knew
don't
is-
know until we find him. So let's just let's go find
The
him.
guy
Alright.
might be already dead. We should take it either way.
Just for housekeeping, does someone want to track party loot separately? If you end up tracking party loot, just so we have
I mean,
established who's tracking.
I
party
wrote
loot.
this stuff down. I can do it.
This is more an above table discussion than
Yeah.
Yeah, all good. I will check.
just so that I don't have multiple people writing the same thing down and then you end up like duplicating all of your gold.
we've got six
Oh, we've got
slots
like
of
4
440 gold.
trillion gold. What do you mean? We're rich.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Okay.
Okay, so
And-
little rest, and then we go find this guy.
Yeah,
Yeah,
surely
also
this
there
took up
was
some of our time.
There was
Yeah.
also a rapier. I don't know who's proficient with finesse weapons.
Yeah, is anybody
I'm not.
proficient? I'm definitely not.
I'm pretty sure Ellie is.
I might be, but I think my is
I
it
think-
a D6 the rapier or a D8?
It is a. Why? Seriously?
Oh yeah, no, I can't use it.
Then
Yeah, I
why
think
does
it is,
Roland
yeah.
if he has a rapier? What? It's because of your sub. Okay.
It's a
I don't
D8
know.
actually.
Oh, okay. Well, proficient with you? No, I'm only proficient with simple weapons.
Really?
Okay.
Oh,
Oh, good.
so-
I'll hold on to it for now.
Can
Yeah.
always sell
Fair
it.
enough, fair enough.
Yes, we can.
I thought
It looks
all
like it's
bards
well
were-
taken care of, so I could probably go for a little bit of money.
Mhm.
I don't know, maybe I'll take out some of my, like a few of my rations and just sort of like hand them out to the party and then sit back down and
Narcissa, give me an Arcana check.
okay. Where the fuck did I just...
Actually, I'll let you sub in a religion check because you're
Okay.
you're a paladin.
Because I'm proficient.
Mhm.
But I'm also proficient in Arcana.
Whichever one you want to do.
They're both +1.
Okay, fair
Or
enough.
maybe I'll do religion. It feels like it makes more sense for... Oh, there's a 19 on the die +1. That's a dirty 20.
There is something special about this rapier. It is not just your average run-of-the-mill rapier.
Is it talking to me?
It is not. It is not.
Okay.
It
Okay.
has a sheen of something. Je ne sais quoi. That you think that magical items tend to have.
Oh, okay. I think I share that with the group. I think maybe I just like hold it up and have like a proper look at it. And I just say, this feels like a magic weapon, like a magical weapon. So,
I mean, I don't really have any use for it.
no, neither. I just mean like if we do end up selling it as well, like magical weapons, you know.
Yeah,
Pretty.
great. I'm pretty low.
And
on
it doesn't talk to me. I checked.
Why?
Did you asked the DM? Did you try to talk to it?
Sure.
Okay.
Can I?
Yeah, absolutely. What do you say to it?
Like look at it?
And do you say it out loud, or do you just think it really like aggressively?
I think I start thinking it really aggressively, and then once I get like the feel that it's possibly magical, I like look into it. Maybe I look at my own eyes,
Reflection,
like my
sure.
reflection in the sheen, and I'm like, if you're gonna talk, you better do it now.
Yeah, no, you don't hear any response.
Okay, yeah,
No-
it doesn't
no
talk.
change
I-
in it
yeah.
at all.
I back away from Narcissa a little bit.
Does Sword
Slowly.
normally talk? Is that a thing?
Some magical ones do. I've heard tales.
Okay.
Yep. Okay, hand out rations. Have some, I don't know, like cheese and crackers and jerky or some shit.
Yeah. Whoever is holding that rapier, you can. Are you gonna put it in group loot or?
Yeah.
Okay.
Hold on to it.
You can just add a.
Yeah, I'll hold on to it because I have it, but it party loot.
You can add a +1 rapier to whatever you're using to track it.
My book.
It's a +1, eh? That's nice.
That is nice. +1 rapier. Possibly magic. Okay. Yeah, cheese
Well, I mean, the
crackers
+1 is what is magic about it.
is
Yeah.
the magical. Yeah, sure. Cheese crackers. Little eyes open power nap.
Yeah. Everyone filled in their sheets. Healed
How do I
up.
do short rest again? Oh,
There's
yeah, it's right in front of me.
front and
Little
center.
button.
Yeah,
Wait, who
Ellie's
died?
just doing some
Run.
stretching. She's sort of like laid out, foot up over her head, you know.
Narcissus trying not to look.
I'm just kind of sitting there disassociated.
1d10
Probably
plus
eating my own sandwich or something, whatever I have.
11.
Some dry meat.
1d10, so that's 11. Yes, take short. Yep. 11. Heal. Okay. Short rested.
Yeah, Ellie, is this kind of what you were thinking?
What is
The
this image?
Shutterstock
that-
image.
What? Tiny
Yeah, and
little
she
JPEG from Shutterstock.
She naps like that.
Yeah.
Okay. Looney's probably first on her feet. Like, okay,
Yeah.
let's go.
Stand up, shake my
All right.
wings off,
Let's go find this guy.
offer
Got the other
Ellie,
doorway, right?
I'm a shepherd,
We had
a
one
hand
more
up if
door.
she needs it.
Oh yeah, I'll take a hand up.
Get her
I
up.
sort of like. I think you're stronger than you think. So when you pull
Yeah.
me up, I get pulled forward a little bit, and I stumble into you.
Little tiny blush. Little tiny blush. And then immediately lets go of the hand and walks away.
Ellie just smiles to herself.
Okay, I am purposefully not going first. Like I learnt my lesson. Keeping eyes on the back. Yeah.
I think the last
looked to-
door was at the end of the hallway.
Or was
the
it
opposite
where I'm
end?
standing? Right.
No,
I think it's down here.
yeah, all the way at
Down
the
this
end.
way.
Oh, okay, that's my bad then.
But I'm not going first.
Oh, actually, hold on. I gotta give him right back.
Her body,
Yeah.
unless they're staying a dire.
Oh
wolf.
wait, you added another Imre.
It
Just
lasts
Oh, yeah.
kidding. That works.
because it lasts. Oh, I guess if we were short.
If you short rested, it would.
Yeah, and you're gonna get it back anyway.
Right. Right.
I'll just try to open the door.
Alright. So you head to the end of the hallway. You go ahead and check this door. Also appears to be unlocked, or doesn't have any sort of locking mechanism, rather. But also appears to be quite large. This is another like double door situation.
Okay, I'll just.
I can. Yeah, I can help. If there's
Yeah, give me a strength check with advantage.
Okay. Yikes.
I need to pee. I'll be right back.
go piss
Ugh.
girl.
Ooh, that's a 9.
Yeah. Belden's like throwing shoulders at this door, and it's like nudging a little bit, but then it kind of just
This
swings
door's
back.
way heavier than the other ones, guys. It's a lot heavier.
Looney,
I don't know.
if
Someone
you
else try.
if you want to roll strength for me, Looney.
Yeah. Oh, that's a
Can I get
12.
Looney guidance? forgot I had
Roll a
that.
d4.
I already. Okay. It's easier. That's a 1.
Alright, 13.
So that's 13. I
Yeah.
rolled even lower than. But no, I
No,
just
Belden rolled a 9.
No. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Honestly, it does feel a lot heavier than the other door.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's
Yeah,
something
good.
about it. But you're able to like
It was heavy.
crack it open, and it does appear to be empty. Let me do a little one of these. All right. But within
Lord.
this room, you see barrels, crates, and sacks lining the walls of this chamber. There are 4 oversized straw pallets and other simple furnishings, but this appears to be an extension of the barracks. These aren't framed beds like the other room had. I'm using framed beds very loosely. They weren't great bed frames, but they were at least like a pallet sort of situation. These are just on the ground. Yeah, the room is empty. You do recall maybe some of the orcs in the room you had killed previously, not the last one, but last session, there were more orcs in there than there were beds. So these beds
Can I just
might make
start
sense.
Can I start looking under beds for this guy?
Yeah. Give me an investigation check.
Yeah, you got it. That's a 9.
All right.
Oh.
You see mostly trade goods, and food staples. Like there's rice, apples, dried meats, sort of thing. But not a whole lot else.
Do you guys think orcs have the power to turn people into food like that?
I
I mean,
don't think that's how that works, sweetie.
Oh, okay. Well, he's not here, so.
okay. Okay.
Does anything look valuable in the room?
Lots of
Or is it
food.
like very
Give me an investigation check.
random?
What is this guy?
That won't matter. That's 4 plus 0.
No, not unless you value
Give us something on the 4,
like-
DM.
probably vermin-ridden straw mattresses, and I mean, there's food. It's not the best kept food. There might even be some mold in it if you dig a little too deep. But I mean, the orcs don't care. But it really depends on your opinion of value.
Sure.
One man's treasure, you
Fine.
know.
I feel like Looney's is a little bit higher than that.
A tiny bit.
I don't presume to know.
DM, can I just ask a question about the map? Down the bottom right-hand corner of the entire map was where we found those prisoners, right?
Yeah. Yeah, there's
Like,
like a
the
little...
bridge here was where
Oh.
Ellie Thunderwave, those
down here.
motherfuckers. Yeah, that's
Or
okay.
sorry.
So we've already
Right? No,
been
it was over here. It was over here. Yeah. This
here.
is like a little penned off wall.
I mean, do we have a sense of like where we look next? Because I feel like we've
You know, there is an area over here that you cannot get
Mhm.
past. There's like it's like the ceiling is caved in, and
like a
there's
thing. Then
yeah, but there is space behind it. You don't know how to get there other than through that now blocked passage. But you know there is like
Fantastic.
more to this.
There's more that way,
Yeah.
but we can't get through that way.
If we
You're
spent some time to
Fantastic.
clear the rubble.
it would
Or is
take
the
you
ceiling
a-
properly
a-
caved in?
It would take you an awful long time, and in clearing some of the rubble, you might cause more rubble to fall. I mean, you can certainly try.
Right, yeah.
Sure.
However, there might also be alternate
Okay, Mark,
ways.
sir. I really don't. Narcissa is a little bit like clueless on what to try next.
I have a question.
Yeah, what's
DM.
up?
There's no door here, right? I was just hallucinating. On the left north.
Correct. The only thing in this area was there was a
Not
statue over here.
Gotcha. Okay, thanks. Then we
Check
need
out the
to look for
statue,
the
yeah.
exit.
I think
I believe it's like it was a trap or a.
it was a
triggered an
trap for us to
alarm.
get into this room, right?
It was some. It did something. I remember that.
To the smiley face room. Yeah, I think I have a little peek around here and I come back to the group and I'm like, I don't know where we should be going. I feel like we've done a full loop now.
Yeah. We've been over
Which way?
every-
Because again above table. Because Yhorm got here a different way than we did. No, like
He
went-
had to have, because we came through here.
I
That's
don't. Yeah, I
correct.
don't remember if he was already in the room. would Looney notice that she would notice that he was already in the room when we came in. So she would probably say, like, which way did he come from? And can we
go back to check on him? Is he still there?
Yes.
In that room? Okay.
Is he still, like, literally in the same state that we left him in?
Yeah. Yep.
Okay. Leave him there.
Huh.
Does anybody have an idea on where or what we should try?
Give me a perception check, Ellie.
Obviously. Perceive me.
Dirty 20.
All right.
Nice.
As you do step back in to take a peek at Yhorm, you do notice, especially where he came in. When you first entered, he was standing back here in the corner. There is on the floor a disturbed area of like dust, and upon lifting a tapestry, there is a secret door, and you figure that might be how he got in.
Oh.
This now being the second secret door you found. The very first one was way down here. Belden, you found this one down by the
Yes,
entrance.
that's right.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
Oh, so you're saying it's the it's just this that we've already
Correct.
seen.
But
Okay.
this is a door that you were unaware of. You didn't actually know about this area. It's revealed on the map because Yhorm went through. You knew there was something here because of the murder holes, but you didn't know about this area back here.
Right.
The murder hole that I tried to stand in front of.
Yeah, you like peeked in.
But we could take a look over there because it looks like maybe
Freddy
stairs?
Fazbear in front of the murder hole.
Stairs. Freddy Fazbear.
Listen, I thought if I was close enough, he wouldn't be
Like,
able to shoot an
up,
arrow
like,
at me
here.
because I'm right there.
Again, you don't see anything. You do now. Only Yhorm was previously aware of a secret door here. You now find it.
Okay.
And
That's
you're
not any-
possibly curious how many more secret doors are in this dungeon.
Imre's gonna go
Oh my
back
god, am I
into
just
the
gonna
long
start, like,
hallway
punching the
and
walls?
Start looking around for secret doors.
Doosh.
Yeah, let's check
Doosh.
everything very carefully.
In this room.
Just like in this hallway. See if there's anything.
Yeah. Give me.
I want to punch this hole. I mean, this
Sure,
wall.
yeah.
These walls. I know something is
Punch
there.
that hole,
I
Looney.
I'm just like Dark Soul style, you know. We just
Just like running into every wall.
yeah.
For
sure.
Yeah. Anyone who's looking for stuff, give me an investigation check, and also tell me where you're looking. Ellie, I presume this room. Imre, you said you're searching that hall.
but I'm punching the wall.
Looney, give me a strength check.
Strength check. Okay, be nice. I want a
Come
hole.
down into the spot.
Bitch.
Is it?
That's a nat 20.
Yes,
Oh
bitch.
my god.
He's gonna say there's a door there just because you got a nat 20. He's gonna make a door.
So,
You punch a door into existence.
you punch a like 5-foot hole into the wall, and you actually find the backside of a secret panel in the adjoining room,
Oh my god.
wherein you discover a small box. See if I have. I don't really have anything. It's like maybe shoebox sized, not like super
Okay,
tiny,
yeah.
but like shoebox sized. And as you pick it up, you hear like glass clinking in it.
Does it? I mean, okay, I pick it up, so I just open it. If nothing happened when I picked it up, what's inside?
Yeah.
Just a
Inside.
baby mimic.
Yeah.
Baby mimic.
Inside you find 3 potions.
Okay. My note.
Hold on.
This music is a banger.
Banger after banger.
Ellie, okay?
Yeah.
She's just acrobating around looking for a door.
Doing cartwheels all over the dungeon.
Okay.
You see her cartwheeling like on the fucking ceiling.
You find two regular healing potions.
Okay.
Slay.
And you also find a 3rd potion that you are unfamiliar with. It is.
Can I-
Oh, jeez.
Yeah.
So big.
It is clear. It has a very sharp scent, and it is very, very watery. It's not thick. And
Okay.
if one were to taste it, it would taste spicy.
Spicy.
Why is it spicy?
Why is it
Okay.
spicy?
Like a good Sprite.
Okay, I'm satisfied with the results of my findings. I don't even need a door.
Oh,
I got a 15.
15?
Looking
Alright.
around in the hallway.
Ellie, what did you get with your
I
investigation?
got an 18.
An 18. Okay. Imre, you besides the things you've already discovered, the 3 doors, the opening to the south that opens to the big area, and the statue of the dwarf, you don't find anything else in this little L-shaped hallway. Ellie, you actually, on the south wall here, you do discover a loose brick.
Oh. Pop out pull a dagger out of like a garter thing and pry the brick out.
Inside, it's like a false brick, so like, I mean, it's a real stone, but it's hollow on the inside, and inside you find a sack containing 250 silver and 40 gold.
Ooh. Yoink.
But
Yoink.
beyond that, nothing else in this room.
You said 240 silver.
250 silver and 40 gold.
Nice.
Snow.
Yep.
DM. Maybe we take our break here because Chips is awake.
Okay. Alright.
So
We can take our break here.
yeah. So we're gonna take our 10-minute break here, folks, because our number 6 is just arisen from his slumber. Yep, 10 minutes. We're all gonna go pee and have a snack and all that, and we will be back soon. Okay, love you. Bye.
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 I mean, see you.
Yeah.
Yeah, see you. Yeah.
Be right back.
Hell yeah.
Beep, beep.
Did you remember to do it on both scenes?
I did. Alright.
Hello!
Hello.
We're back. And we've
We're
got
back.
Chips down the end, who is Yhorm. He's awake now.
For completeness sake, Chips, do you want to introduce yourself and give a description of Yhorm? Because everyone else did that, and I want to make sure I give you the same opportunity.
I can do. My name in the game is Yhorm Steelmore. He's a bit of a... he's not really too duncy. He is very still learning to explore a few different things. He is a blacksmith from the main town, and he is grey with some nice tattoos, a great looking beard, basically covered with his signature little apron from his forge. He is someone at the moment who is going through a few things, and that will hopefully be explored in very soon. But for now, keep it nice and short and sweet.
Yep.
Yeah.
And you're a
Suppose.
cleric, yes.
Yes. Yep.
I'm just
It's the
setting this up
cleric.
as well.
The group's cleric. But yeah. With that, we pick up. Chips, you can. I'll let you also mark a short rest. They took a short rest while you're gone.
Yeah.
Hooray.
And yeah, with that, you guys are searching for a way to proceed. You know of an area that is currently blocked off. Unsure of any other ways to reach said area. However, encountered quite a handful of secret entrances, secret doors. Mayhaps there's one yet undiscovered that holds the answers.
Mayhaps.
But that's where we left off.
I went down here, down to the opening of where the sort of cavernous bit was, just to have another survey of the land down here, because obviously we know that this way is a thing, but we can't get through. Is there anything else in this cavey part that would tell me that it's worth
Give me an investigation check.
investigation? +1. Oh, not great. 13 plus 1. 14.
14. All right. Even with a 14, you
Oh, slow.
feel a draft.
Oh,
Okay.
donde?
You feel a draft coming from this leg of the cavern.
Okay, yeah, I think I like whistle out to like the party or whatever, just sort of say, and sort of just wait for everybody at this point. And then be like, I feel a draft coming from down there.
Do I hear it from this far away?
Turkey.
I think we pass it on to each
Yeah,
other.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, like yell.
No,
Hello.
grab
I just
and heading down.
like I think I kneel down next to Yhorm and just like if he's still looking at the sheets, just like sort of gently put a hand on one of his cheeks and turn his face. We have to go.
Oh, hello, puppet.
Snap out of it.
Okay.
Let's go. Come on.
So Yhorm, as Yhorm stands up, he drops the cloth that he was so focused on that looks similar but not identical to a pattern that he recognizes. And
It was. Oh, don't worry.
They'll be
Hello,
time
we-
later.
that's off. Nim, I just realized Yhorm didn't see something that the rest of the party
Yeah. I'll explain it when he gets down here if he sees it.
Hold on. Let me check his passive perception.
You don't think he'd notice the fucking... I mean, he's going through shit, so maybe he doesn't.
I don't think he would.
Okay. Okay.
But yeah.
Yeah, I just whistle and wait.
Is this thing that
Hello, troop.
Narcissa is standing in front of? Is that
No,
like
no,
a-
that's not an actual like barrier at all.
Okay.
But the
Sort of
draft is
lights or
coming from-
something.
Yep, the draft is coming from back there.
Can I like sort of pick some sand or like dirt up off the ground and sort of like just chuck it to see like where the draft is coming from specifically?
It like blows right back in your face, but right in front of
fantastic.
you, there's like a panel. If you press in, does like sink in, and like you can slide it off to the side.
Do I need to push? Does it feel like I need to push very hard, or does it feel like fairly easy?
It doesn't feel like there's a whole lot of like pressure back at you.
Okay, so I think I will turn around, call out. I'll see that Yhorm is now with us. Won't acknowledge it, and
Brilliant.
love you though. And then just say there's a panel here behind me that feels like it would give if I push, and this seems to be the only, other than the few holes in the wall that we've found.
Man, you guys are really trusting Narcissa after what she did last time.
I opened the wrong door. For context, Chips, I opened a door and there was a fucking combat on the other side.
Oh,
But
nice.
also, I found the draft.
Brilliant. Well, I
Happy
don't
for
know
somebody
that.
else to
No,
go
that's
first.
not-
We found good loot. Looney's faith is back in Narcissa.
And I think Narcissa would notice that, and I'm like, oh, okay. Because I did feel pretty fucking stupid opening that door. So it's like, okay, I'm not like, they're not gonna... Because I think Narcissa had a fear that you guys would like actually write her off for something like that. And so I think seeing Looney not...
Yeah,
It's like, okay.
seeing your doubt, Looney gives you a nod. Like not a thumbs up, but like a nod. Like
I think Narcissa
that's
would just like
reassurance
stand up a little.
in her language.
Stands up a little straighter. Yeah, so I guess I would just sort of push the panel.
Yeah. With that, the panel gives
I
way
swear to God, if you...
fairly easily. And you see a corridor beyond.
Okay, there's a corridor. I'm happy to go first. I'm happy for somebody else to take the lead. Is it dark? Is it,
It
like
is.
lit up
It
at
is
all?
dark. It's not lit up at all. Nope.
Okay. Do I have dark vision?
Yhorm's going to try and go first in front of Narcissa.
Does it tell
I
you?
move out of the way completely. There's absolutely no...
I
No
think
fight
I have
back.
I
dark
need to
vision.
figure out what happened. And he like murmurs under his breath. He's like, "Where is she?" And he's going to move forward.
Okay.
Yeah.
Guys, is it dark in there?
Yeah, it's dark, Belden.
Okay, I
Oh,
can't
okay.
see in the dark.
Can
I
I
have
go
dark
back
vision.
to the... Can I go back to this like little brazier here and like pick up a torch and light it and come back?
Yeah.
Okay, great. Belden, do you want a torch?
Yeah.
Okay,
Thank you.
I'll pick up 2 and I'll bring one for me and I'll bring one for Belden. And I'll hand one off to him.
I believe.
Miss
I
Shepherd,
also
you're
don't
joining
have
us?
dark vision, so I've got a little lamp on the side of my little apron. I'll switch that on.
Oh, cute.
Just be a little
I mean,
ember light.
grr.
I mean, grr.
I mean,
Minger.
I mean, I'm so angry.
And I'll lift it up in front of me and start walking forward.
Right. Yeah.
I'm probably sending Echo all the way back.
Okay. Yeah,
Keep
I'll
watch.
hang in the middle then.
And then the path just dead ends.
Oh, what
Oh.
That it makes no sense. Why would that? This is terrible interior
kidding me?
design.
the?
Where was the draft
can you
coming
punch
from
it?
then?
If there was a
I
draft.
mean, I don't. I wouldn't want to. Well, and he just brings out his great axe and hits the wall as hard as he can.
Okay. Roll
Nice.
a
Roll initiative against the wall.
roll a strength check.
Go on there. Hey, what? Sorry.
A strength check.
Strength check. Let's have a look. I got a 20, dirty 20.
All right.
Dirty.
D.
I want everyone to roll initiative.
Fuck!
Brilliant.
Against the wall.
Dun,
Yeah.
dun, dun, dun,
I think
dun.
Narcissus is like, it wasn't me.
I got an 11.
What's my initiative? Ah, get
Four.
out.
Belden got a 6.
Belden
I
got a
a-
16.
Yeah.
Ellie.
I got a natural 20.
Oh,
I got a 4.
4. Imre.
22.
Wish I'd got a, I
Oh,
wish
yeah.
I'd got a 20
Looney?
or something else.
21. 21.
Fuck.
I'm sorry.
Jeez.
my God.
What is
9
this?
plus 10.
I'm so sorry, baby.
It came out my nose.
All right.
Oh my god.
You, as the dust settles and you hear this big crash, that's not erasing, that's adding more firewall. You see in the chamber beyond,
Oh, brother.
3 individuals.
Doug.
But it opens into a chamber of once again finished stonework. The caverns where you came from were like rough hewn, maybe even natural. But this is in here is finished stonework. The air is hazy with the smoke of a small cooking fire. Dozens of yellowed skulls are suspended from the ceiling by ropes that are frayed at both ends, and strung through a hole punched in the skull. On the far side of the room, an orc in a ragged black robe looks up from her work, her face twisted in an expression of rage. And on either side of the hole you just punched in the wall, to others, they look very similar to most of the orcs you've encountered. Go, what the fuck?
Housekeeping.
And
Keeping.
Yhorm, I will give you a single surprise round.
Oh, beautiful.
Even though it says it's Narcissus' turn, it's not. Actually, we'll just go.
okay.
Boom. There you go. It's Yhorm's turn.
Perfect. I mean, I am completely down and out with no spells left, so
Yeah.
I am going to run in and head up to Orc A. Do I want to stand in between? No, I'll stand. I'll run into the room. I suppose I have to.
Yeah.
Otherwise, I'll get hit by him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If you round Orc A, you will leave Orc B's melee range.
Yeah. Okay. I'll stand here, and then I'll swing at Orc A
Alright.
with a warhammer and try and swing it straight into his chest.
Roll to hit.
That is a 19. to
That
hit.
will hit.
Nice.
Hell yeah. So that is 7 damage
7 damage.
straight
Fuck
into
yeah.
his chest.
Alright. Oh! He stumbles back a little bit, but then grabs hold of, readjusts his grip on the great axe and seems ready to swing. But with that, we're at the top of the order. Narcissa, it is your turn.
It's me.
Imre, you are on deck.
20. I also forgot to mention in the last combat that I have weapons mastery with my longsword, which means I can use sap. And it says if you hit a creature with my longsword, that creature has disadvantage on its next attack roll before the start of my next turn. So I will. We can move up past friendlies without.
With
Right,
right? With no
Yeah, yeah.
problem,
Yeah.
I think. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Hang on, I need to like.
Unless they
make sure
want an
that-
attack of opportunity, I suppose.
Oh, that's less than 30. Alright. Boom. I will come up towards Orc B. And take out my sword, and I guess this is when Yhorm would notice that instead of her normal greatsword, she's got what looks like a spine instead of her greatsword.
A spine?
Covered in blood and stuff. And I will roll to hit. I have a +4 to hit. Yeet.
Yhorm, give me a perception check.
Yeah.
My god, I'm blind. 15 plus
Me too,
4,
9.
19.
19 total.
Mm.
That'll hit. You're attacking Orc B.
Yes.
Okay.
And I got
And
9.
I get an extra.
You got 9. Yeah. In the heat of battle, you just notice the sword, and that's about it.
Okay.
No
I get a
idea
D10.
where that came from. Maybe they found it in loot. Although the blood looks fresh.
Oh god.
Certainly is. A D10
Damage.
plus my D6 from my sword. Oh my god.
Yeah, don't forget your sword.
Where the that's a 4 and a 10. 14.
14. Fuck.
Slashing.
Yeah. No, he's you slash his left arm all but clean off. It's now hanging limply at his side, so it's still attached, but it is not. He has no control over it whatsoever.
Nice.
Oh fuck! Shit!
My goodness. You're making
yeah,
a
don't-
terrible bit.
Oh yeah.
Don't acknowledge anybody. Just keep
And
going.
unless you have a bonus action or more movement, it will move on to Imre.
No.
Alright.
But he also has disadvantage until my next turn.
Noted.
Okay. So I'm gonna move up here. And would I be able to see Orc B, even though I'm not like fully in the room?
Yeah, you could see him.
Alright, so then I am going to cast Starry Wisp
Alright.
on him. So that's gonna be 14 to hit.
That will hit
Oh,
with an armor
okay.
class of 13. Yeah.
And then it's gonna be 2 damage. Radiant damage.
2. Alright.
And he's also, until the end of my next turn, going to emit a dim light in a 10-foot radius and cannot benefit from the invisible condition.
Actually, as you point in, this mote of light ejects from your finger. Do you want to describe how you viciously demolish him?
Yay!
The moat is just gonna whip towards him and just kind of, it's gonna burst into a little bit of a light and then
Hell yeah.
crumple to the floor.
Yeah, there's like a burst of like almost sparks from like the back of his head because it like hit him right in the forehead, and there's like a burst of sparks out the back of his head that just like skitter across the wall behind him and fall, and he just like limply just ragdolls to the ground.
Beautiful.
And unless you want to use bonus action or movement, we'll move on to Looney.
Yeah, that's my turn.
Bird dog. I don't know if I'm pronouncing it correctly.
Sure.
Is also an enemy. Yeah.
Yes. Yep. The female orc in black robes.
Okay, I just wanted to make sure
Correct.
because I'm gonna move
I'm
here.
gonna kill her.
Manifest my echo. Wait, let me double check. Unfortunately, I won't have enough movement, so I'm just gonna charge at orc, the one left. Can I scoot like here?
Yes.
Or is
You will have to move into an open space before the end of your turn because that space
okay,
isn't.
but I can
Given-
circle him.
Given it. Oh yeah. I mean, yeah. If you wanted to circle around back, yes, you could. You just can't end in
because
that
I'm
square
hidden.
because. Oh, you
No, I'm
can't.
hidden.
Oh,
Yeah,
Okay,
there
thank you. I'm gonna
Nice.
sit
Boop.
here and move in a moment. I'm just gonna roll an attack.
I'm gonna say
Okay.
same thing there. You can't end your turn there. 'Cause
Yeah,
you,
yeah.
Okay.
I will circle him.
Sure.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah. Roll the hit.
Would a 25 hit?
Yeah, DM, would a 25 hit?
Oddly enough, it does not hit. No, it hits.
That's crazy. I'm rolling damage.
Crazy you asked that.
That's crazy.
Because it actually doesn't hit, even though a 14 hit last turn. He cast shield like 3 times, and we're gonna ignore the fact that that doesn't. Yeah. Oh, he pulls out. No, I'm just kidding. Anyways.
That's 18 points of damage.
How do you want to demolish this orc? Fucking hell.
I wanna
Nice.
cut top of his head off.
Sure, you know,
Like
you do just.
this.
Oh,
Like-
I was thinking
like just-
decapitation. You're talking like.
No.
No,
Oh,
I'm
through
talking
the
like I
skull.
want his brain. Yeah, I
Hell
want
yeah.
that. And
Yeah.
just with another slide, shoop, and just and now I'm in an open space.
Yeah. You separate
Nice.
his brain from the rest of his body. And it's just like clean cut. Hell yeah.
Jesus.
And with that,
You guys have become vicious in my time of parting. My God.
I
Yes, it was
did
the hour that we
disembowel
left you
a
back there.
wolf when you
Jesus.
weren't here.
And I
Can't
slashed a
help
motherfucker
that.
from shoulder to hip.
And it was hot.
And and I'm just gonna manifest my echo again with my bonus action.
Sure.
Sorry, it's 15 feet, so she can be right about here. And that's the end of my turn.
this black robed individual is gonna be like, well, fuck you! And heads around the actually before that is going to just point out almost behind you, mutter a few words, and a sword is going to appear
Nothing
floating.
happens.
An ephemeral sword is going to appear floating and make right okay, and take a swing at Imre. Right. So does a 17 hit Imre?
Yeah.
All right. You are going to take Where's your spellcasting modifier, buddy? Ah, okay. You will take 8 slashing damage. Or force damage. My bad. 8 force damage. And then she's gonna run around. Does Echo get attacks of opportunity? I feel like we've discussed this, and I don't.
I remember Thunderwave.
Ollie, does Echo get a attack of opportunity?
Sorry.
I don't think so.
I believe she does.
Does she? Oh, okay, yeah.
Let's just. I'll check it. Let's just say that she doesn't.
Oh, Echo Knights explicitly call up the ability to use your attack of opportunity from your space or the Echoes, so you can, but it uses up your reaction. So it basically you use
fine.
your attack of opportunity as the Echo.
Okay.
Through Echo.
Through Echo.
Sure.
Yeah.
How do
Echo isn't really a separate entity so much as it is another. Like you're in both places.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which is so fucking sick.
Yeah. So yes,
How do I roll an attack of opportunity?
It's just a normal attack roll.
Okay.
But you can only make a single attack, and it has to be melee during attacks of opportunity,
I gotcha.
unless you have special feats.
Something like
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like I think Warcaster lets you attack of opportunity with a spell and stuff like that.
Gotcha.
But
15 plus 6, 21.
yeah, that'll
I'll
hit.
do it again.
That'll hit.
Not-
That'll hit.
That's 6.
6 damage. All
Yep.
right. Perfect. She's going to run up to. Actually, you know what? Narcissa is 1 and 2. Yhorm is 3 and 4, and Looney is 5 and 6. And it's a 1. Sissy.
Come at me, bitch.
Run up to you, and she's gonna like has a spear in her hand, and she's gonna try to stab you with it. That's gonna hit with a 22.
Yep.
And you will take 15 piercing damage as
Jesus
it just
fuck.
like impales you.
Yeah.
Jesus.
Wasn't necrotical radiant by any chance.
It was not.
Okay.
It was simply piercing.
Okay.
And with that, we'll move on to Belden.
Okay, so I can only get to here.
Mhm.
I think I'm just gonna see a fucking sword attacking Imre, and I'm just gonna.
You've seen someone in your party.
Yeah.
I think it's
It was
very similar.
me.
I think it's
Was it
Yhorm.
me?
Yhorm has spiritual weapon and has cast before.
Yeah,
I'm
so
thinking
I'm
about
gonna
another
Yeah.
one of my characters.
It's
Ignore
very
me.
similar to Yhorm's hammer that he summons. However, this one's like an ephemeral spear. I know I described it as a sword, but it's actually a spear.
Yeah, I
Well,
just see
Mr.
that,
Bonk.
and I don't see anything else, so I'm just gonna attack the weapon.
Does
With
it have
Eldritch
HP?
Blast. We're gonna find out.
No.
Yeah, because-
So you know that you attacking it. It doesn't really have what's the word I'm looking for? Like a physical existence. Also, it doesn't get attacks of opportunity, and it can't be part of flanking either.
Well,
But
Maddie's
can't
smart self would know that. Belden wouldn't. But
No, Belden would in having in so much experience with Yhorm's spiritual weapon.
Sure. Yeah. Okay, well, I can't really...
But it's spectral and it can't be attacked. You know that much.
Okay. I think I'm gonna hold my Eldritch Blast for if Berta comes in range of me.
All right.
Yeah, that's what I'll do.
All right.
And that's my turn.
Of note, you can like dash through here and come out to somewhere that is open space, because all of these are friendlies, with the exception of the spiritual weapon. With the exception of the spiritual weapon, which won't get an attack of opportunity as you pass it, and doesn't take up physical space, so like you can just run past it.
Okay, I'll dash then, and I can get here.
Okay. Yeah.
And then I guess I'll...
You do have a bonus action, too.
Yeah, I'll bonus action Hexblade first.
Alright.
Then.
And
okay,
just...
That's my turn.
Okay, perfect. That's going to be purple. Alright. With that, we're going to move on to Yhorm. Ellie's on deck.
So, Yhorm was facing the other way. But I suppose within those 6 seconds, I would have seen Burdog run behind. When it attacked Narcissa, is the blade still in her, or has he taken it out? Or her? I'm not sure.
Oh no, the spear.
The spear.
Yeah, she stabbed in and retracted the spear.
Okay.
And is like holding it at the ready, almost ready to strike again.
So Yhorm hears it, obviously, basically enter her skin, and he instantly, basically glances round. He puts one hand on where the wound was, and his other hand swings round with his warhammer, and he's going to swing it into Burdog.
Okay.
And it will have to be a one-handed attack.
Sure.
Because of that. Which is a 9 to hit.
A 9 does not hit, unfortunately.
Kiss. Do I have a bonus action? None that I can use because I've got no spells. So instead, I will basically try and just get myself in front of the two as best I can, because I can't shove her either. Because is that a bonus?
That's an action.
An action. Yeah. So I'll just kind of hold the wound and kind of look at Narcissa with care but caution, whilst I swing my warhammer aimlessly, apparently.
Sure, fair enough. Yeah. No, she's able to glance your blow with the tip of her spear. She seems pretty well practiced with it. But yeah, unable to find purchase. It kind of swings wildly, glancing off. And that's your turn. We'll move on to Ellie.
Yep.
And we'll be back at the top of initiative order with Narcissa next.
Come forward a little bit. Can I see the enemy?
Yeah, you're not super clearly, because you've got Yhorm and Narcissa, two giant individuals, kind of like blocking view, but you like see an entity beyond that's wearing black robes that you don't recognize. You wouldn't be able to make out a face or anything because too crowded, but and you obviously see this glowing spear that you don't recognize that is like stabbing at Imre.
How's that individual looking? Is it like very rough?
I would say from your vantage point, you aren't able to glean their like health status.
Yeah.
Given you're seeing like peeks through like arms and like through necks and between legs of people
and wings.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Especially with Narcissa's wings, like you're barely getting glances of this individual. There's not really a good way to tell its condition.
Gotcha. I think I sort of I'm gonna sort of sort of hop off the ground and get a better vantage point, like you know how like you can climb up sort of like when two walls in a hallway are close to each other?
Mm-hmm.
Just sort of hop up into like a split, legs against the walls, so I can get that like a better line of sight. This is just flavor.
I love
Not
it.
trying to do anything
Sure.
special, but like, and then I'm gonna, when I get like a look more directly at their face, I sort of whisper and I draw this like sort of like magical energy out of my mouth and direct it at this person. I'm
Sure.
casting
Dissonant
whispers
Yeah.
at second level.
Nice.
Sure. What?
And that's a
Those are math,
wisdom saving throw.
Wisdom. Getcha. All right. With a 15, does that save?
Meets beats, right?
Meets
so it'll be
beats,
half
yep.
damage, I believe.
Yep.
Oh, that's a fucking ass. That's fine.
That's a fucking ass. Ah.
ass.
Thank you, Nim.
It's 12, so it's half to 6 damage.
Alright, 6 damage.
That's on a failed save. On a successful one, it just takes half damage. Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
So that's it then.
Alright.
12 psychic damage.
With no further movement or use of your bonus action, we will move on to Narcissa. Alright. Imre, you will be next.
I think deciding how I want to react to him touching me. Yeah, like I said earlier, still pretty fucking pissed, and I think I just sort of say, like, I'm so over killing these fucking orcs. And I sort of like, not super aggressively, but like, not super nicely either, sort of like shrug so he's not touching me anymore. Is this person still, where the fuck's my map gone? Sorry. Is this person still in my melee? Like, do I have to move closer?
Yeah. No.
Okay.
Without using an action to push, Yhorm can't, like, actually separate you two.
No.
Okay, cool. Sweet.
He's kind of like,
yeah, I think
has
I'll
his
just sort of
arm
like-
interposing between you two, but, like, you're still very much...
But it's just his arm.
Yeah.
I will take a swing at this person. It's a net 20.
Yes.
That's like
Let's
my two quota for the night.
That's a
Can
crit.
I? Yes. Can I, for flavor's sake? Wait, actually, I should probably roll damage first, right? Or is it? How does our? Do you want to explain for the people watching what a Perkins crit is?
Oh, yeah. For those unfamiliar with the Perkins crit, it's quite common. It's not official, but it's very common to be house rolled in. Because a normal crit, you can roll ass on your damage, and because you can either double the dice or double the value on the dice, but if you roll ones, like, it's shit, and it kind of like takes all the wind out of your sails. I prefer the Perkins crit, popularized, maybe even invented by Chris Perkins, one of the inventors of D&D, or one of the initial creators, or
D&D
not
game.
initial creators, but creators of current 5th edition, I mean to say. Anyways, the way Perkins crit works is, instead of getting double the dice, you max out your double the dice, and then you still roll a normal dice. So if, for example, if it was 2d8, or if it was 1d8 is your normal attack, and then you crit, you get 1d8 plus a full 8. That way, even if you roll 1, it's still more damage than you can normally do. So it kind of keeps the oomph and the kick.
Yeah, it makes the crit a fucking crit.
Exactly.
Hell yeah.
Fucking yeah. So my damage dice is a D10 and a D6.
Mm-hmm.
So do I get
you both
16?
Both those would
and-
double. Yeah, you get 16 plus your roll.
16 plus whatever I roll. Holy
Plus,
fuck.
I mean, do you have any? You actually probably don't have a strength bonus. Yeah, plus 2, shouldn't it be?
I don't know.
What's
Oh,
your
yeah, plus 2.
Yeah, your normal swing is plus 2. So don't forget that. That doesn't
shit.
double, but you still.
So I
that's 2
add the
damage.
plus 2 to what I'm rolling.
It's
So
16
16
plus. Or sorry, it's D6.
Wait, I have to fucking. You can't see. Wait, you probably can't. That's a 10 and a 6. I'm gonna take a fucking photo.
So that's
Shit.
34, right? Because 16 plus 16 plus 2. 32 plus 2 is
I can't do
34.
math.
I'm
You're
pretty,
like a fucking
I'm
Thanos
pretty
snap
sure
with
you
that.
just did 34 damage.
Holy shit.
Okay. Yeah,
Someone can correct me, but I'm pretty sure that's 34.
No, that sounds like
Big
16,
damage.
16 plus 2. Yeah. Right? Quick maths.
Alright.
Mad.
Before.
Here,
Did they
okay.
die?
You're not gonna believe this.
Shut up.
Um,
Hey!
she has 33 hit points.
Beautiful. Okay, so can I just
So-
like flavor this kill a little bit different? Cause
Yeah, oh, absolutely. You know what? For free, basically free reign, because
Fucking fantastic.
did.
Can I sort of like nudge Yhorm's hand off of my I don't know where she stepped my shoulder, and can I grab this lady by the neck? Can I lift her up and can I like shish kebab her?
like through the chin.
Yeah, like so I'm holding her hair and
Yeah.
then my sword sort of like
Yeah, you just like. Yep, absolutely. It comes
Yeah.
right on the top of her head.
Hell yeah.
Like her eyes roll
I-
and like light's gone.
yeah, and so
Let's
I just
go.
sort of like I let her dangle from my sword, and then I just sort of like throw her to the ground.
Yeah. Like
I'm so
unsheathing your
sorry.
sword of her head.
Of her head, yeah. I say I'm so fucking over these orcs.
And there's a sickening crack as her head, for any further damage, not that it would matter, as her head hits the wall.
Yeah. Huffing puffing over these fucking orcs.
Well, shit.
And then I think I would just get like straight into looking around the room again. Like she was pissed before and I'm like over it and pissed now. Like where the fuck did this draft come? Is there another fucking door in this room?
What's the
The
fucking
first
door?
thing you'll want
This is-
to do is
There is
on
a
the-
visible door in this room.
Well, fuck that door specifically.
Okay, well. There is a door in the northern wall of this room.
Okay, I head straight to the fucking door.
Alright.
Like
I would like
Boom.
to. I think actually it's here, no?
oh.
yeah. That's what I say.
I'm so pissed I don't know directions.
Can I
Actually,
take
hold
a
on.
look-see?
Hold on. Which wall
That's
did
really
you throw
smart.
her body against?
The one closest to her, probably not where I'm standing, probably like over, like this one.
That one? Okay. Alright.
Like I probably had her above this bed here and then just sort of like into the wall. Are you gonna give me a door right there?
We're making
Throwing
another
her
door.
from
Mimi.
against a bed to against a wall.
Right.
Shitty.
So,
Oh,
as you do this...
He's giving me a door. Slay.
Oh no.
Oh.
Thunder damage?
Why
What is-
square?
what is happening?
What square?
Oh, you're right. My bad. Apologies.
Kaboom!
If it kabooms, I'm
fuck.
gonna be fucking pissed.
Ooh.
One final fireball for the road.
Well, and actually, you were... Hold on. You were
I was
here,
over.
and Yhorm was...
I
I
was
was like
here.
over here, and Yhorm was like over here. Hey, over here.
Ah, right,
you
yeah,
were
yeah.
like this.
Yeah. It's like, I think that's still touches your arm. As you do that, you, in addition to the sickening crack, you hear the shattering of glass as fire like leaps from her dead body. This sickly green fire. This
Ew.
liquid just pours out, and Yhorm, give me an Arcana check.
Ooh.
Or is she getting burnt alive by green fire?
My roll's a dookie today, but I got an 11.
This is a familiar liquid, but it's like on the tip of your tongue. It's not something you would have directly necessarily used. But you've heard of concoctions like this before.
Okay.
But it just shatters and spreads. And Yhorm and Narcissa, I need you to each roll a d4.
A D4?
Yep.
A 2.
A 1.
All right. You take that much damage, fire damage.
Oh.
And your clothes and belongings are now on fire.
Well,
I'm only in an apron, really, so I don't think anyone wants that to burn
are
me
my
up.
wings
My
on
God.
fire?
Yeah,
Yeah,
I'm just gonna
yeah.
rush over to Yhorm.
They're starting
and
to singe a bit, yeah.
smacking him all over.
All right. Belden, give me a dexterity check.
Okay.
Well, don't hurt yourself. I'm used to this. When I was an apprentice, I'll just keep on like dusting myself off from the flames. I'll pick up some dirt and like rub it onto the fire as best as possible. I'll be like, when I was a young boy.
16.
All right. Yeah, you're able to put the flames on Yhorm out.
Just shut up. Just let me put out the fire. God damn it.
If my
Yeah.
wings are on fire, I think I sort of like back up into the wall and like sort of like
Give me a
on the
dexterity
wall to try
check,
and,
Nim, or Narcissa rather.
dexterity. Do I have anything to that?
Yeah, could I don't know, use my
Nope.
water skin to kind of help, like, sprays?
You're gonna chuck some water at me?
Yeah, to
Mhm.
check if, because I don't know if this fire would react to water. So I just
15.
15. Yeah. You're able to extinguish the flames as well. Looney,
okay.
give me a dexterity saving throw.
That crit felt good.
That's a 13.
All right. With a 13, as you spray the water, presumably at Narcissa.
Yeah.
Yeah, Narcissa moves out of the way to go back into the wall. And so
Okay.
your water just
Oh,
misses
no.
and it splatters on the what is alchemist fire. And that
So-
just sprays everywhere, and it unfortunately now lights you on fire, and I need you to roll a d4.
Okay.
God.
I mean, you basically poured water on a grease
Looney,
fire.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, no,
But
it's my
leave it
fault.
there.
I didn't know how. That's a 3. Okay, so 3 fire damage.
But you are also now on fire.
Okay, so I'm
Can
gonna
I-
turn around and start smacking the shit out of Looney.
Smacking the shit out.
Give me a dexterity check, Belden.
Yep. 14.
All right, yeah, you're able to put it out.
Can
And-
you guys just step away from the goddamn fire?
The fire doesn't spread beyond where the liquid pours to. So as long as nothing else enters the area, it'll slowly burn out over the next 10 minutes. But it throws off an unnaturally warm heat.
Okay.
Okay.
So I'll just turn back to Ellie and to Imre. I'm like, go around the fucking fire as she's still like just patting
Yeah.
out the last bit of her flames on her wings.
And you do see,
And go,
as it burns out, in next to the burned corpse of this individual, what appears to be 3 stoppered vials that are now smashed.
okay, because I whoops.
In
Okay,
general,
so-
your flavor was still badassery and
It was fucking
and worth
sick
it.
as fuck, and that was a sick crit. Yeah.
Worth it.
You said the door was this way.
Yeah, on the north side.
Listen, I'm
Can-
going to be
can-
so
can
above
we-
table. I'm going to be so pissed if I open this fucking door
And there's more
and there's
orcs.
another living
Something
person.
tells me we're about to
DM
see
after this,
something
I don't want
that
to ever see
rivals
another orc. I don't want to see another orc ever.
I don't like that look. Can we
While-
investigate the
whilst
room at
Narcissa is
least?
doing this, by the way, I'm going to basically take an action and channel divinity to, because I saw obviously she pushed me away, so I can't heal her physically, but I will heal her with a divine spark. So I will point my holy symbol, which again you will see kind of the green gem glow from my left side, and
It's like
I'm
in
going
your
to-
arm, right? Like in the tree bit of the arm.
yeah,
Is it?
there's one giant kind of gemstone, and then it's
Right.
kind of traipsed between the vines and roots.
Right.
Um,
Nim, you need to make a Constitution saving throw. Okay.
Imagine.
Yhorm, I'm assuming you're doing the second feature of that.
No,
Oh, you're not
roll a
attacking?
d8, Narcissa.
Boo.
As fun as that would be.
Hey, but it's
Okay,
necrotic or
very
radiant, and Nim's been chomping at the bit to receive some necrotic or radiant damage. So
I'm resistant.
No, you are right. Yeah, you get
Um,
1d8 healing.
Oh, do you roll that or do
plus
I?
4. Don't forget
Plus
plus
four.
4.
Plus 4.
There you go.
1d8 plus 4.
1d8.
It's up
Is
to
this
you.
an 8, right?
Usually the person healed tends to do it, but it makes no difference to
Okay.
me who
I'll
rolls
roll
it.
5 plus, what did you say?
4.
Plus 4.
4.
If you wouldn't let me patch her up, I will do it with my healing powers. Right.
Do I notice that I'm being healed? Like, is that a...
Yeah.
That's a
Yeah,
thing
you
somebody would
feel,
notice,
for lack of a better way to describe it, like life force reinvigorating you. Almost as if like
You almost
there's
been
more
thinking about
energy, more
the-
resilience.
Yeah.
Hit points
Okay.
is such
You
think
an
I-
see the
abstract
wound from where the
concept
sword came in.
anyways to begin with. But
right? Okay. I think I'd probably, like, dart around the room and probably see that Yhorm's looking at me. And I'll just... Thank you. And then go back to what I was doing.
Before we move on, I feel like we should really sleep. I'm fucking tired.
You're
We've been
probably...
fighting a lot.
You're probably right. Yeah. Yep. Oh, did you want to sleep here, or is there somewhere else in the camp
I mean,
that
this is
you...
as good a place as any.
I will be very honest with you. I think we are all exhausted. And we have a lot
Yeah.
of things to talk about before we do anything more.
Yeah.
And I think we all have some explaining to do. What is that in your hand, Narcissa?
I'm not
oh.
going. If anybody's going first.
on that note, Yhorm, I want you to make a perception check.
Yeah.
Narcissa, make a
I don't
either.
think I'd try to hide it or anything like that.
Okay.
That's a 22.
Yeah.
So.
You see like a maybe 2-inch incision at the base of Narcissa's neck.
Like right here.
Yeah.
Do
Oh,
you ask me what? Do you actually ask me that? What I've got?
I think Yhorm's skin goes pale because he can only imagine what this might be, but that's not a
Mhm.
safe place to get cut. So he is going to pretend like, because obviously he doesn't know that everyone else knows this. So he's going to go up to you and be like, Narcissa,
Yes.
can I patch you up, please? Because you have a little cut on your neck. Please.
I think I will just straight up I'll flick my hair off the back of my neck, and you will see that it's scar tissue on scar tissue on scar tissue, and you put two and two together that this is a wound that is reopened. And I'm just like,
Nasty, sir.
I'm used to this. It's fine. I'd rather we all just get some sleep. And like you said, some people might have some explaining to do.
Where's your spine?
I'd look at my hilt.
I think I need more rest.
Good idea.
And he goes to sit on a bed for a second.
Good idea.
We take turns taking watch.
Before that, Belden, I believe you had talked about searching the room.
No, Belden would not.
I
Okay.
I
think it was-
did.
Yeah.
Oh, was it you? Sorry.
Yeah.
I remember somebody had asked about it.
Belden's an EP boy.
Yeah.
Belden doesn't care.
Good night,
Belden
Cave.
would like a nap.
Good night, Cave.
I just want to investigate it, especially now that
Yeah.
we decided to
Give
rest
me an
and force
investigation
any
check.
traps. Why do I keep doing this to myself? by the
Night
way?
boat.
Good night, boy.
That's a 14.
14, hell yeah. With that, you, amongst the clutter, you do find 2 leather sacks, each containing 160 silver pieces, so 320 silver. And charred, but otherwise unharmed, chain shirt on the orc lady under her robes. But it's just regular. It doesn't appear to be magical of any description.
Alright. Then I suppose that's it if I didn't find anything else.
Just mostly clutter. Oh, sorry. I was trying
Okay,
to move
then
my screen, not move you, Narcissa.
Yoink.
I'd probably settle right about here, facing the
I'm
door.
I'm happy to take first watch.
Take a watch with you.
Sweet. Just gonna maybe push her body off the bed in case anybody wants.
Yeah, and that
In
is
case
the
anybody
spiritual
wants-
Look
weapon.
out of here, lady.
I think
Yeah.
Yhorm
Fuck
probably
you,
mentally
Burdog.
drained at this point.
Trick ass bitch.
Yeah, we're just okay. Looney would drag her out. Let's not sleep in the same bed as.
Yeah, sweet. Yeah, me and Belden will take first watch.
Before we
Okay,
go to
would that
bed,
mean we don't get long rest, standing watch, or we just sleep
I-
longer?
Do you?
And
Yeah.
we just take shifts. So I would, yeah.
Okay, I'll take the next one.
I'll take the
yeah,
second
before we
one.
go to bed, Yhorm will kind of see if people want to have a little chat about just everything that's going on. I
I
feel
certainly
like-
won't initiate a conversation, but I'll
If you're ready to
listen.
talk about it.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, Yhorm will kind of just be like, "What is happening? I feel like there's a lot of stuff going on, and I can't explain it, but it's draining. It is ever so draining."
I mean, I think we can all understand things draining us.
I've never been so tired.
But- None of us really walked away.
Is
Yeah.
something wrong with Yhorm? Like, does he seem, because he's saying like something's draining him? Does something seem? Can I don't know, check him out silently?
Scanning.
You can do. I mean, he trusts all of you with enough you know, enough trust that you can ask him whatever or anything.
Yhorm, do you feel... Is it mental or physical?
Or did something
Oh,
happen?
it's
Like,
never physical. I mean, if you look at me, I'm in impeccable shape. But I am very tired in my brain. Very, very tired brain. I've got a lot of things I'm thinking about. I'm worried about you lot. I feel like I have been in two minds, and I am sorry. I
but
just worry about you.
if you worried about us, why'd you leave? Because for me, if I'm worried about people, I tend to stick around and make sure that they're okay. I think you see Narcissa getting, not like angry, but she's very clearly upset. And I'm like, you told me in that temple that you were going to be there for me, and you left. The first sign of trouble since then, you left.
I did not leave because I didn't want to help you. I moved away because I do not believe that when we first attacked them, that they deserved it. They showed no sign of aggression, and we were the first ones to initiate it. I am all for killing an orc if they are going to hurt us, but to show aggression first, how does that make us any better than them?
But listen, like, I won't speak for the rest of them, but this is a job. I've got a job to do. I understand that they didn't necessarily take the first hit, but if we didn't, they would have. And at the very least, you could have said something.
There was a lot going on in my head when this happened. The poor thing didn't even get a chance to say what he wanted to say. We didn't know whether he was one of them. And
What
the same as anyone else.
what-
Ellie said we were nice.
I
and it didn't
I
change
feel
his
like
mind.
we should have given them a chance before destroying them at the steps. We barely even got in here before we started smashing things. Now, I get it. I get it. If we're being attacked, I will defend you guys with my life. But to attack before being attacked feels wrong, and it's not what I think someone would want me to do. And his head kind of drops a little bit.
Yhorm, sorry. Speaking from experience, you give people a chance, and they will hurt you, and then there's nothing you can do. So, I don't think that pausing and taking time to give people a chance to get the jump on you is necessarily the right course of action. I don't think everyone's to be trusted like that. I know you might think that, but it's just not how this is going to work. Not everyone can be saved or nice or something.
Or deserves to be.
I just think that I don't want us to become solely aggressive as the only solution. You guys mean a lot to me, and this entire place has been full of orcs. Maybe too many orcs, some may say. However, it is, again, like Narcissa says, and I know it seems very double-backed, and I do apologize, but I want to protect you, and I feared that I was not able to do that, and I didn't want to make things harder. So I'm sorry.
Lunethil kind of straightens herself up, like, there's no we. This is a job. If you keep concerning yourself with how we fight, then we can just finish it and never see each other again. That's how I do stuff. This
That's not what I mean, though. You could be a complete stranger, and I'd still care for you. But I feel like we've done already quite a lot together. But I'll be honest. I have not had people this close to me in a long time. I have been very recluse over the years, and so I treat you guys like I would my family, and I don't want bad things to happen to you. That is all.
I mean,
Hey.
I get it, Yhorm. I understand. I mean, I want to protect people, but I do have a family I have to get back to. I do have people I really care about. People that count on me, that I've known my whole life. And so I need to know that we are all fully in this.
We need to be on the same
Yeah.
page, yeah.
Imre's gonna like put a hand.
Going?
Imre's gonna like put a hand on Yhorm's shoulder and been like, "You could have said something before instead of taking off. Even when I chased after you, you just kept going."
It's hard to explain what happened, but once I figure it out, I'll try and be as open as possible about it. I just had this feeling, this gut and brain feeling that I was doing the right thing, but then the right thing became the wrong thing, and then I remembered that the right thing is to protect you lot. And I'm sorry that I abandoned you guys. I'm sorry. And I think you can see his gemstone in his arm slightly dims, and his head kind of slumps, and he just kind of sits there in kind of disappointment in himself, knowing that what he did, although his ethos may stand, he knows that it's not the right thing in this scenario to have done. And so he kind of quietens himself a bit and just sits there.
Okay.
I accept your apology.
I mean, so do I. But I am, again, I won't speak for everybody else, but I'm going to need, after that, I'm going to need some reassurance that that's not going to happen again. Look, listen, I'm not going to sit here and ask that you take the first hit. I will happily be the one to do that. I will happily be the one to swing first and ask later, but at the very least, don't take off again.
I promise. I promise I will not take off again.
Well, then
Imre's gonna
that's
stick out her
that.
pinky for a pinky promise.
Oh, stop! You're so cute.
Yhorm kind of looks. How tall is Imre?
She's like 5'8".
Okay, that's not too bad. You see him kind of bring out his pinky. He goes, "Tea time?"
She's gonna lock her pinky and give you a little smile.
Thank you, Imre. You have always been very kind. You can see he's still kind of like. He still feels really bad.
Lunethil
I think-
is just going to say, like, I'm not changing how I fight and just lay on the bed with Echo guarding her
Nice.
and
I
like
thought you were going to say you're
tap
going to
out
have a
of the
cuddle or
conversation.
something, but
I did too.
Nah.
hey girl, come for a
Spooning
cuddle.
Echo.
Cool.
I want to be the middle spoon in the.
Between both lunicles.
I mean, who wouldn't? Let's be so real.
Alright.
Okay. Belden, are you taking the first
Yeah.
watch with me?
Yeah.
Sweet. The rest of you lot, go to sleep.
Good night.
Good night.
Good night.
So how long are we saying like a shift is? A few hours, right?
I mean, maybe we'll just say like a shift one, and then someone else takes a shift. Does it
Like
really
3
matter?
shifts.
Yeah, throughout the night, like 3 groups of 2, and then bloody blah.
We can do that.
I will keep my head on a bit of a swivel.
Yeah.
Ellie, are you coming into the room?
Yes, I'm in the room. I just haven't moved myself.
Okay, I'm going
I'm
to yoink over
sleeping
here.
over here.
I
Just
will
shouting down the
post
hallway.
up. I will post up at the door. Over here and just sort of, I don't know, drag over a chest or something and sit at the door, looking out toward the hallway for my shift.
Alright. If everyone's fully asleep, I think I'm gonna go over
You put
Um,
you what?
You're cutting out
Are
a
we
bit.
just gonna... Oh, sorry.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go over to Narcissa, tap her on the shoulder.
I just sort of move my wing so I can like see you.
Are we supposed to just like ignore the fact that you pulled your spine out, or do you want
I
us to
mean-
be like casual about that, or?
Do you have a question, Belden? I'm happy to answer.
I wouldn't even know where to begin to think about that.
Okay, I mean, I can. Well, listen, and can I like look over to like make sure the others are like actually asleep? Like, do they
You're
all look
allowed to
actually
count.
asleep?
Yeah, I'm asleep.
Okay. Miss Shepherd, are you asleep? Oh my god, okay, it is too. I'll fix it.
I think they're asleep.
Right. Okay, they're all asleep. I'm giving it a good check. Well, since I mean, listen, I'm trying to build some trust both ways, so I will share something with you, but I have to say, this is not easy at all. The first
I mean,
person that I
won't
told,
press. I won't-
I know you're not. I just just wanted to give you some context. The first person that I told was Yhorm, and then he fucked off. So I just...
Yeah.
Okay. I take out my holy symbol, which nobody's seen. And I don't know if you'd recognize it
Nope.
at all, Belden. Yeah, because you're not
Absolutely not.
super into that stuff.
Absolutely not.
I pull out my holy symbol, and it's just a necklace, so I just sort of leave it dangling. And I say, this is my holy symbol, or it was my holy symbol. I'm a paladin. I think that's fairly clear. But I was devoted to the deity known as Yhorm, who is the god of protection, guardianship, and protectors. But I am an oathbreaker. I broke my oath to that deity. And I have no recollection whatsoever of how or when or why I broke my oath. I woke up about a year and a half ago in the middle of a forest with absolutely no memory. And since then, I have been on the move. And since then, I've also been able to do some pretty not nice. I mean, you've seen the way I cast spells, and I think without saying it, I think I'm sort of trying to show Belden that I recognize that
Yeah. I mean,
that
I
sort
think
of
you've
power.
seen
Yeah.
what happens when I cast spells.
Yeah, exactly. And I know that that comes from the fact that I broke my oath. And then I sort of like run my finger over the scar, which is like already healing. This is one of the things I can do now.
Okay.
Yeah, it's.
I'm just, yeah. I mean, I've had
I'm sorry if
conversation-
it scared you.
No, 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 I think it's reassuring to me.
Okay. I think Narcissus is a bit confused at that, but she's still listening.
The first time I ever used my magic, it kind of ruined my life. And it doesn't matter right now. But like I've talked to Yhorm about being a cleric and what that means and where he gets his power, and I see that you're a paladin and you at some point got your power from some god.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm just confused why a god would give someone power that would hurt them. Right?
Yeah, I had the same question when I woke up, I guess, and this stuff, and sort of point at my neck again. That's not from Helm, not anymore. I don't know where that comes from, and I have a sense, Belden, that you might not know where yours comes from either, but for different reasons.
Well,
I can't remember.
I think mine comes from Lathander. That's who my parents always taught me to pray to.
Oh shit.
And well, long story short,
Uh-huh.
someone comes up to me and says I can give you power to protect people, and take it, right?
Of course. Absolutely. And I think Narcissus is like trying to do the math, like, okay, he's just said Lathander. Belden's powers certainly don't feel like Lathander. And can I make like a religion or a history check or something to be able to like differentiate if that power is coming from Lathander, or do I think Belden's been duped?
Give me a religion check.
Okay. Ooh, a 16 on the die. What's my religion? Oh, 17?
Sure. Not having worshipped Lathander, I mean, it's certainly not since you've come to.
Yeah.
You don't know a ton of specifics.
Yeah.
It's not. It doesn't feel conventional, that's for sure. But it's certainly not out of the realm of possibility. In particular,
Okay.
Lathander being a deity of creativity.
Sure.
Sometimes powers can manifest themselves in strange ways. It's not outside the realm of possibility.
Okay. Sweet. Yeah, I think I'm just sort of like...
But it's,
are there any...
it's very unorthodox, I'd say,
Sure.
for your experience with divine powers.
Sure. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Belden, you said somebody offered this power to you, like,
Well,
because obviously you're a warlock. Our
yeah,
magic works a bit different. I took an oath
I don't know what that means.
and then broke it. So I basically, from what I had to do some research when I woke up, and from what I can tell, I basically made a promise to Helm, who is the god of protectors, protection, and guardians.
Yeah.
You basically make a promise. I don't know what my promise was, and I don't know what I did to break it. But an oath is like a promise, and that's how it's a give and take. I give him my word, and he gives me the power to be able to protect.
Well, then wouldn't that make me like you?
I don't. Honestly, I might be the wrong person to ask because I'm relearning this stuff for the first time. Maybe we are more similar than we think.
Yeah, maybe.
I've certainly. Now, I don't want this to come across negatively, but I've certainly never met anybody with magic that resembles yours.
Yeah, me neither. But I never really grew up around magic, so.
Well, listen, I don't want to push or anything like that, but as someone who is very confused about her own power, if you ever want, maybe we can take another watch together. If you ever want to like stay up and question what the fuck's going on from a person who understands, I'm happy to do that with you.
Yeah, I mean. Maybe. Yeah. Maybe once it's easier to talk. For sure.
Of course. And whenever you're ready.
Alright. Maybe we should get the
Wake the others up.
watch up.
Mhm.
Thanks for
Okay.
talking to me, though.
No, thank you. Listen, that it feels good to get things off. I'm not going to say it was easy.
No.
But it does feel good. I feel a little bit lighter, so. Hope you get some rest, Belden.
You too.
With that, Imre, we go to you. You, before this whole discussion starts, you lay down to get some rest. You find a cozy enough spot to kind of like make a little bed nest sort of situation. And you drift off into a troubled sleep. At first, it's just filled with, not the best memories, but not the worst. Maybe a time you stubbed your toe, or, some mildly negative memories. But then it fades to the last time you saw the moon, which is before you entered this cave. In fact, you start to realize this is the first time you haven't slept under the moon in a while. At least not directly exposed to the moon. Like, you can't see the moon from where you are. But you remember the last time you saw the moon. Soft glow, comforting and familiar. And you look down and the light's just spilling over your hands. You feel safe. Grounded, even. But then the light flickers and winks out. You gasp as the world plunges into suffocating darkness. Starless, unseeing, you can't see the hand in front of your face. It is a numb darkness that you recall from every moment you felt powerless. Every moment you reached for that moon, its light and its guidance, and didn't find it. Your breath quickens. You hate this dark. something shifts behind you. At first you think it's a breeze, but then you hear the faint skitter of tiny legs. Dozens of them. Hundreds even. Crawling over roots, bark, and each other. You stumble backwards. Your heel catches on something taut. A string? A thread? A single strand of silk, glinting in the pale light. Then you realize the thread is giving off its own light. And you follow the thread up, up, and it leads to something that's in the shape of a humanoid figure. Silhouette wrapped, small, fragile, bound up tight, up to the chin, and down just above the eyes, and then like a band across where the nose is. So like holes for the mouth, holes for the eyes. It's not someone you immediately recognize. In fact, you get the sense that this is someone you will come to fail to protect. Nothing tells you that that's certainly going to happen. It's just a feeling. Their eyes flutter open, and then look at you with terror, staring directly at you. Their lips part cracked and trembling, and you hear a soft whisper. Why didn't you save me?
It didn't.
Didn't hear the last part.
Why didn't you save me? Stage whisper it. Why didn't you save me? You start for them, but before you reach them, the ground trembles. More and more spiders start to pile over this body, covering their face until it's no longer visible beneath the pile of spiders. They don't attack, simply block. You scream and tear at the web, but with every pull, you're grasping more and more silk threads, tightening around your arm like a tourniquet. Your arms are brought to and stick to your sides. Your legs refuse to move. Threads snake up your ribs, moving on their own, covering your throat, your jaw. You're being cocooned next to this individual that you will fail someday. The spiders work methodically, as if just performing a routine, day-to-day behavior, nothing out of the ordinary. Each movement feeling like a judgment of your character. You failed. You failed. You will fail. You have failed. The silk slowly climbing up and up your body, covering your mouth, your nose, and even settling against your vision, but not completely blocking it, just like a delicate veil. Before the world goes completely black, you hear one last voice. Not the spiders, not even the cocoon figure next to you, but something colder, deeper. Horribly familiar and yet all at once alien. You don't need the moon to see your sins. And with that, you wake breathless, tangled in the blanket you had cuddled up with. Start as Lunathil, or sorry, not Luna, Belden and Narcissa turn around like, is everything alright?
You good?
Yep.
Imre?
I'm sitting there like hyperventilating, looking around before like recognizing my surroundings again, seeing you two, and just like swallowing and be like, yep, I'm okay.
Are you
Those
sure?
bad dreams can they can be a bitch.
Yeah, I know all about
Yeah.
bad dreams. Are you sure you're
Are you-
okay? We can wake the others up first if you need more sleep.
No,
Yeah.
it's fine. I'll be okay.
Okay.
Well,
Who?
And she's gonna
Who-
like sit up more and like kind of like straighten herself out, like taking a few more deep breaths, trying to like regain her composure, trying to make it seem like she's not bothered by whatever she just dreamt about.
Okay.
You want? I mean, I don't want you to do the watch alone.
Yeah, should we wake somebody up? We can wake Looney up if you like.
I think Looney and I were gonna do the second watch.
Yeah, but it's up to you guys how you want to.
Oh, I don't mind. You wake up whoever you like.
I feel like Imre isn't gonna be going back to sleep anytime soon. So she'll like take one of the spots if somebody else wants to join.
I will need a good
Okay.
shake to wake up.
Yeah, he's straight.
I'll just use my foot. I'll use my foot. Just be like, yo, just not kicking him. Just using my foot to shake him.
Straight up honk shoeing. Yeah, sweet. He's good morning, eggs, bacon.
Not
Ooh, bacon.
not morning, but your turn.
Oh, okay. Thank you. I appreciate the wake up call. I'll wake up. And he'll go over to where you've put the box that you were sitting on before, and he'll kind of sit on there as well and just try not to fall back asleep again.
As I'm moving away, I'll very quietly whisper and just be like, I think Imre had a bad dream, so keep an eye on her. And then
Okey-dokey.
go and get comfy. And I'll spend like a little bit trying not to go to sleep just to make sure like Imre's like, I don't know, not gonna have like a panic attack or something. And then I'll just conk out.
Yeah, and then straight to sleep.
Yeah.
Imre, you right?
Yeah, I'm good. Just a nightmare, you know. They happen sometimes.
What did you dream about?
Imre's gonna like kind of tense up when you ask that. It should be like, maybe later I'll tell you.
Okay. I mean, I can guarantee you whatever it was that you were having a nightmare about. As someone very close to me used to say, nightmares are made to be overcome, the same as fears. And knowing you and knowing all the cool stuff you can do, again, like turning into a frog is very cool. I don't know anyone else who could do that as cool as you. I would say that if anyone can overcome these nightmares, it's you. And he's gonna like boop her on the forehead and just be like, I trust that whatever is scaring you at the moment, you will be able to overcome as a very cute frog.
Imre's gonna laugh a little bit at the frog comment, and gonna like wipe away maybe a tear that was forming, and she's gonna smile and be like, "Thank you, Yhorm. I appreciate that."
That's all right. I think we've got a bit of time to kill, so let's think of a game to play. I'm thinking of a number between 1 and 3.
2.
How did you know my number?
Just
I'm
a
telling
lucky
you,
guess, Yhorm.
You're a clever woman.
Little
Honestly,
cookie.
I just realised I didn't even tell you about my dreams. I'll tell you about my dreams. I'm sure you want to know. Do you want to know?
Yeah, tell me.
Perfect. I was dreaming of this. There was a field of flowers that I woke up on, and it was on the top of a hill with a great oak tree. And it's somewhere I used to go with a very close friend of mine. And it always takes me back to a happier time when things were easier. And I think that whenever I dream of that place, it makes me remember that not everything is as bad as it seems, and that sometimes to literally stop and smell the roses and just not to think about everything that's going on can sometimes help. And I was wondering, actually, if at some point, maybe in the future when we're not fighting orcs and bad guys, if maybe I could take you there, because it might help you with your fears and your worries, and maybe that will help you feel a bit more at peace.
Yeah, I think I'd like that a lot, Yhorm.
Brilliant. I was going to say I don't usually tell people about this place because it's my little away from home. But I feel like I can trust you not to tell other people about this little secret place.
My
It
lips
means a
are
lot.
sealed. And then she's gonna stick out her pinky again. So give you
I'm
another
still not
pinky
quite
promise.
sure because we don't have tea, but you can have my pinky.
And she's just gonna lock it again and give you a smile. And then, inspired by you sharing your dream, she's gonna softly, like kind of a little more zoned out as she's like thinking about her nightmare again. She's gonna be like, spiders was my dream.
Spiders. I mean, I understand it. Spiders are not always the nicest things. I'm not really a big fan of some of the smaller ones, mainly because they get up in my apron and they're really itchy. But I do know that if spiders is what you're scared of, then you've got to remember that you are a lot bigger than a spider and they cannot do anything to hurt you. And if they do try and hurt you, we've got 1, 2, and he counts like everyone in the room. We've got at least 5 other bug smashers that we can protect you with here. So don't you worry. We won't let any spiders hurt you.
There are some big spiders out there, but I appreciate it, Yhorm.
Fire. I'm telling you, when I'm at my forge, I don't think I see a single spider. They do not like fire. I think it might be worth us probably sitting at the door. I don't think we've been doing our job.
Yeah.
We're sitting on the bed
So-
talking.
Yhorm and Imre, give me perception checks.
Yeah, 19.
Nice.
I got 25.
Nice.
Jesus.
Yhorm, what did you get?
19.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, right. All right, yeah. With that, you do hear some unnatural screeching coming from the door beyond. The one to the north of the wall, the northern wall of this room. However, it doesn't appear to be getting any closer. It seems somewhat far off. But it's definitely wasn't noticed when everyone was awake and talking, and so like it's a low enough sound that you just hear it. But again, it's not getting any closer, and it doesn't seem to be more of an urgent sound. Something you need to solve necessarily right away, but
Do you think it could be worth checking out, Imre? I heard something, I swear you might have, because you pricked your ears up very quickly.
Yeah, I did hear that. But should we wake everyone up and check? Or should we just wait?
I'm between two minds, because they do need their beauty sleep. I know a lot of us were feeling quite rough and tumbled, so it's up to you. I'm not going to make the decision on this one. I will simply, after my little comeuppance back then, I think it's best if I don't make any decisions for a little bit.
Yhorm, you do know that you haven't gotten enough rest to recover your spells.
Oh, I know.
Okay. And you figure the same applies for the others. Okay.
Yeah.
Like
But
this
did you
is
say- sorry,
you're
this-
definitely aware of it though.
Yeah.
So this is above table, DM. Did you say that it doesn't sound like it's urgent? Like it doesn't sound like it's
It doesn't sound like it's getting closer. It doesn't sound like
Okay.
something that needs your immediate attention. It's not like
Good.
it
Good.
suddenly
Okay,
came out
that's
of nowhere. It's just like something that was quiet and quite enough that you didn't hear it when people were up and talking. But now that it's quiet, it's just the
And
two
murdering.
of you.
Yeah.
Yeah, when people were getting murdered and
Yeah.
set on fire,
shoving spine swords through people's chins.
Look, Narcissus sleep talking over there again about his spine.
The meta pigeon.
Brilliant.
I
But yeah,
think we
I'm
should
happy.
just-
I am needing probably a little bit more sleep before I'm going to be any use. Otherwise, it's going to be
Yeah.
the big bonk.
Yeah, we just keep an ear out. If it sounds like it's getting closer, then we can worry.
Sounds good. Do you want to? I can take the main door if you want to keep an eye on that noise. I don't mind. Yeah.
Sounds good.
All right. Hi, Pinky. And he sticks his pinky out. Yeah. Boom. And then he'll go over to the main door and sit on the chest.
Yeah. For the rest of your watch, there doesn't seem you keep a keen ear to track that noise. It doesn't seem to get closer or more urgent. It's just like ebbs and flows a little bit, but it's definitely something to keep an ear out for, but not anything that needs your immediate attention.
Perfect.
And your watch passes. Who do you wake up for the next watch?
That's me and Ellie.
Right.
So you probably relay this info to us?
Yeah.
Looney. Wakey.
It's
It's time for your
Lunathil,
shift.
and my echo immediately stops you from coming any closer.
But Echo, it's me. We've talked before.
Go.
I woke up because I heard sounds nearby. So then I'm like, okay,
You
it's
just
time for my
really-
shift. I know, but I don't like people whooping close to me when I sleep, waking up on me.
I mean,
because-
if I was to shout, I didn't want to wake people up. I was trying to be mindful. I apologise.
understand. It's okay.
Would you prefer it if I whisper from across the room next time? I will oblige if need be.
She stares at you, deadpan, like. Yeah, sure. Yeah, sure.
Is that
Yeah.
better? Okay, I will try and remember. But yeah, I need the rest of my sleep. If that's okay for you to do the watch. If not, I will
Yeah,
do
of
it.
course.
I feel like I owe you one.
Sure. And she just stiffly gets up and waits for Ellie to wake up as well.
Yeah, Imre's just
I'm
gonna give her a little shake.
Yeah, I'm up.
Okay.
Crack. She cracks all her joints. Wait for everyone to kind of get to sleep and settle in.
Yeah. And so you don't tell us about the sound?
It was not urgent.
Okay.
I'll tell you.
We'll talk about it in the
Okay.
morning. We don't want to give urgent information down. My
Yeah,
goodness.
keep an ear on
we
that.
we
Right.
we noticed some sounds coming from the northern hallway or past the door, but they don't seem to be too close.
Yeah, it gets closer.
Alright.
We wake you guys up. No problem.
Alright. We'll just. That's how Looney should send her echo. To you? No. First, she would rebraid Looney's hair because it got all messy in her sleep. And then she would send echo to stand next to you.
Let me just check something. I sort of look at the real. Can I tell the Echo and the real Lunathil apart,
yeah.
or do they look like exactly the same? I can tell them
Mhm.
apart. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna use the message cantrip to be a little subtle with this, but just gonna whisper to Looney, like, for what it's worth, I think you're right. And it's a lot more serious than you usually see her. She's usually very, like, cheery and putting on, like, more of a show to try to get people to like her. But she says, for what it's worth, I think you're right. I'm here for me, and I need to look out for me.
Took the words right out of my mouth. I said out loud. Sorry.
Yeah. I'm not here to be someone's excuse or their purpose. That's not what I am. That's not who I am. It's a job. You're right. And I'm sick of managing other people's emotions about things. I'm not going back to that.
I appreciate that. I know people may perceive me as rude. I know many do, but I'm just being realistic. Because I've been through this before. I get a job, get tangled in with a group of adventurers, and then they all think we're family, but no, we're not. Because as soon as the job is over, we all go our separate ways. I just don't see it any other way.
Yeah. That's what I'm used to too. I thought, got caught before thinking people care, but they don't. All about how useful you are, right? Business.
Yeah. Yeah. I also appreciate your sentiment about if we don't strike first, they are gonna hurt us. And I very much agree. I'm glad we're on the same page, at least the two of us.
Yeah.
And I think
Some
we just
mistakes
both go...
aren't. Oh, go ahead.
Oh, sorry. No, you go
first.
ahead. No!
No!
No, you roleplay.
Some mistakes aren't worth making twice.
I'd rather not. And I give you like the smallest of smiles, like trying to be joking, like I'd rather not.
Oh my god, a smile from Lunathan.
A tiny one, okay?
Tiniest one.
Yeah, what I wanted to say is probably we don't chat a lot. Now that we know we're both on the same page, we kinda...
Yeah, we
both
just...
here
Here
to do our job.
Understanding.
Belden, at the end of your watch shift, you fall asleep. It's a dreamless sleep. For the most part. It's quiet, comfortable. It's kind of like you're not dreaming of anything specific, but it's just vague, like the comfort of home. Maybe you miss it a little bit, but not like so much, and it's not like debilitating loss, but like, man, I can't wait to get back home. But then after a while, your dream forms. You form into your kind of yourself in this shapeless, formless void, and you notice there's a faint glow in your hand. It's small, barely a spark, flicker of light. This grayish purple, just like, even though your hand is but an inch thick, it feels like it's so deep underneath your skin. And the moment it appears, the air changes. The warmth around you curdles into an uncomfortable cold, a deep chill. And it's almost like the air around you is trying to pull away from you, as if it doesn't want to touch you. Shapes begin to form at the corners of your vision. Blurry outline, formless, but also vague forms. Silhouettes of people, or maybe even memories of people. As hard as that is to understand, you almost feel like you understand it. They have no faces. Just featureless ovals where a face would be. They stand still, unobserving, unreacting, unmoving, as the light deep within your hand starts to ebb and grow and grow. As it grows brighter and starts to cast light around you, those formless shapes, they start to pull away from you. Not dramatically, no screams, nothing like that. Just subtly, like shifting weight onto a back foot, leaning away from you. A gentle, almost instinctive withdrawal. And in a way that I'm sure we're all very familiar with, it feels worse than if they had run. The magic pulses once, twice. You're not even trying to use it. It's just has a mind of its own. It's leaking from you, slipping out of your fingers like sand. And with each pulse, these silhouettes, they flinch ever so slightly with each pulse of the light. This purplish, grayish light that originates from your hand, but now has grown to start to kind of encompass more of you. The faces around you start to ripple, as if a person's trying to take form, a face, but it's just not clarifying into distinct features. You can't see their eyes, but you still feel their gaze. Sharp, appraising, disappointed, judging, disgusted. As the glow brightens, against your will, it starts to crawl up your arm in cracks. You try to cover it, hide it, smother it, but the more you fight it, the brighter it grows. The silhouettes take another step back. One of them raises a hand, not in threat, but in refusal, in rejection. And though it has no mouth, you hear the words form in the space around you, clear as day. Stop. The moment of a breath passes. Don't. And then a whisper that cuts deeper, not like this. You try to speak, but almost as if you have a completely parched throat, no sound emits from your mouth. And the light continues to grow. More silhouettes gather. A crowd now is surrounding you, all watching, but leaning back and keeping their distance. All silently telling you the same thing. Whatever you are, they don't want it. Finally, your magic bursts, flooding the space with a blinding brilliance. For a moment, you see their featureless faces so clearly, each one twisted into an expression you know so intimately, but never want to see again. Revulsion. You reach out, every single figure takes a step back. Suddenly, the light is bursting out, swallowing everything, and you wake.
Yikes.
I would immediately just roll over from where I'm sleeping and throw up. Trying to push back tears that won't stop. And then just lay there staring at the ceiling.
So we all wake up really well rested.
With that, everyone can take a long rest. Mark a long rest on your character sheet.
Wow.
And
Wow.
we'll handle morning in next session. In the next episode of Dragon Ball Z. But yeah. A long
Damn.
rest.
A long
Oh,
rest.
fuck.
Really not traumatizing.
Yeah, I feel very rested and good.
Such a normal night, guys.
We're so normal party, normal people.
Yeah, Belden's just a guy, alright?
Just a
Belden's
guy.
just
So
a guy.
normal.
I promise.
He's been saying he's
Just
just
a
a guy.
He's fine.
I'm just a sweet little country girl.
Yeah.
I grew up on a
Mhm.
farm.
You're also serious,
Um,
God, honestly.
Well, I was locked in. I was locked in that dream sequence. I felt
Hell
it.
yeah.
I was sweating.
Yhorm's dreaming of flowers, whilst other people are dreaming of death. And
Yeah.
Something like that.
No. Just rejection. It's fine.
Mm-hmm.
my dream
Um,
sequence was like watching Over the Hedge for the first time. It's right, nice and easy.
Okie dokie.
I was muted. Oops.
Yeah.
Oh. We are going to. Do you have something to say, Ollie?
That
Sorry,
I just wanted to say goodbye to the stream, and if we're still streaming.
Oh
but I
yeah, I
can
was
hear.
just say
Yeah.
we're gonna wrap things up there, and we will be back for another episode soon. Not with this party though. We'll be back with Torture Poets, our second party of Roll for Regret, and then we'll be alternating and stuff like that after the fact, and also take no notice of all the typos that I've made and all the incorrect stats.
It's
and
okay. It's
stuff.
first
So-
stream. and
First
we're
stream, it's like a first
co-streamers.
pancake. It always
It's a
comes out a
tiny
little
thing.
fucked up.
Yeah,
Okay? It always comes out a
Yeah.
little fucked up.
There were certainly no moments where I was talking and had my mic muted, stuff like that. It was
Yeah, it's
perfect,
not.
flawless.
It all went.
Well,
It's not
that's-
like I was only here for
yeah.
half
Yeah,
of it
girl.
because I didn't wake up, That didn't happen.
Yeah,
I was here the entire
yeah.
time.
Yeah, everything went
Yeah.
smooth.
Guys.
Thank you everybody
And it was
for
perfect.
thank you everybody for watching. Thank you, Snow, for our lovely session.
Thank you, Snow.
Yes,
Thank
thank you,
you.
thank you. Flowers,
Thank you for a
flowers.
wonderful DM.
And we will be back next time. Make sure if you're not already to be following the Roll for Regret Instagram page, because that's probably where you'll hear the
Subscribe
most
to
of
the
our
channel.
updates and whatnot. Subscribe to the goddamn
Like
Look, if
channel.
you like and subscribe.
Like
Like
and
and
subscribe.
subscribe.
Tell me, I've never been on live television before.
Until
And yes,
next
we will
time.
see you next time on episode 1 of the Torture Poets. Yeah.
Yep.
Bye.
Thank you.
Bye bye.
Good evening and good night.
Good night.
Bye.